I will retweet the tweet. Are you ready to catch crystal implings and get nothing from them?
I soldier on! There's no crystal implants!
Sounded like you was dying inside after a while.
I found a country version of Smash Mouth's Dying on the Sun!
Wonder if there's that out there.
Just love the fact that, like, we kind of have Barrow's gear, but we more like move past it just out of spite of being dry forever.
Nah, I was just doing other stuff. I still want to get full Guthans later.
I want to get full Guffin so fucking bad, you have no idea.
Yeah, it's just one of those, like, after I get another Trident, I'm gonna give you that to do Barrows with, and that's just gonna speed it up a lot. Because the Trident does have slightly lower max hit. Guess what? It's a lot faster. So you can Alakablam with immunity.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm just gathering U-logs while we're just talking and kids are pouring in.
Yeah.
My thing I'm doing right now is I'm going out drinking or something, I just go ahead and just throw on mobile and I just tap U-trees.
It's so easy to do, and honestly, if you're in desperate need of money, just making longbows and alching them is good stuff.
It levels my magic, and then when I get low on nature runes, I go to guardians because I forgot what altars look like. The only time I go to an altar is when I play that minigame. Hooray! Hooray!
Oh, that's right. Are you ready to get poisoned again?
Oh yeah.
Silence speaks volumes.
Did you see my tweet where I said I'm gonna fall in the pit in the forest 7 times in a row?
Yeah, that's why.
I hate that fucking accursed place. Why would they take my favorite thing to hike through and make it the worst place to navigate?
Oh, did you grab that steel and adamant armor in the group storage?
Oh, yeah, hold on that. I gotcha.
It was a trade-off.
Okay.
You give me silk and knife, I give you stuff.
I'm afraid.
Oh
there's no
yeah.
way out
Purple
of
flowers.
the lodge.
One Zamorak, steel stuff. Put all that in here. Hey, Ro, thank you for the raid.
It begins. I am now perceiving chat.
All good.
Ro got the cleric beast taught. How's your Halloween going? I got up really early for some fucking reason.
I slept like a cave bear on Quaaludes.
Yeah, we had opposite schedules for one.
I slept so good. Oh, I slept so good. And then I had that thing where like only stoners really get occasionally, where like I just had like a little load icon on my head and I went fuck, and I just like ran to my bed, like I ran to my desk.
Can I just make that? No, I cannot.
Alright, we gotta take this.
That already cloak.
Take some stamina, then we take a stamina potion.
Oh, hell yeah, we're gonna be doing quests with stamina. This is gonna feel great. Especially with how much walking's in this fucking quest.
take 2 stamina potions and I'll take my fucking energies.
Yeah, I'm taking 2
I have
stamina wearing grace.
I have 197 super energy potions.
Oh.
I remember I got 70 herb lore and I screamed thank fuck at the top of my lungs. RuneScape 3, I just scratched my ass and I got fucking 64 herb lore. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I'll tell you where a lot of that herb lore came from too.
Wow.
Seeds are really good to get in old school RuneScape, and I know a bunch of ways to get them.
Yeah.
I do not know where the fuck they get. I have just given up on, unless hell freezes over, there is no way I'm going to go ahead and like get the willow tree to grow that I need to go ahead and do the fucking hot balloon quest.
I mean,
I don't know where the fuck that seed exists in RuneScape 3, man.
Oh, remember, he gives you a sapling during the quest.
Oh,
It's
so
a one-off. It's a one-off one, but he does give that to you along with a basket of apples, so it's protected too. The more you know. Knowledge is power.
I love the utility in that game. I just remember you handing me the things I need. You're just like, if you don't have these, you're gonna need to kill yourself. So. And I'm like, looking back, I'm like, oh, you planted a tree, logged out, came back, and it died, and you went, motherfucker.
That is exactly what happened.
I know exactly what
I was
that
starting that, and I had 2 willow trees die, and that pissed me off to the point where I bought cooking apples to protect it.
Yes, I'm supposed to be on the stream screen. I'm waiting for kids to flow in. I think we got enough people. So hi, welcome back to RuneScape.
Welcome.
If you thought we were done with this, I discovered you're never.
You are never done with RuneScape.
You're never done with RuneScape.
You don't even quit the game. You take breaks.
So, what ended up happening, gang, is last time we played RuneScape, we did our 1-year anniversary, and we learned so much of RuneScape, and yet not too much at all. In the 1 year we played, and we beat one of the strongest enemies in RuneScape in under 10 tries. It only took us 7 goes to kill Dracula.
Yeah.
And that filled me with enough energy and hope that I could fight the sun.
Oddly enough, we're going to be doing that later. Don't worry about it.
I love RuneScape. RuneScape's a video game.
Rabbit, lick that doorknob for Runecrafting XP.
And link in that shell.
Alright, let's go start a riot. Because that's how we get to start this quest. Oh wait, you gotta do making history.
I gotta do making history first. So, to do that, I need a couple of things. One, I need my Rudy Tooty Ghost and Spooky. I need a spade. And I need a sapphire amulet. I don't have one, so I gotta make one. Where's my amulet mold? Because I don't have a tool belt! Alright.
Let's be honest, man. If we got a tool belt as a raid reward, I'd nut.
If there is a boss in this game that had a tool belt, I don't care how hard it is.
Even if it was only like 3 or 4 tools, that would be enough for this game.
I would go absolutely fucking mental.
That's what we deserve, I think.
I hope so. Staff of Air.
Oh, hey there, Jay.
Hey,
Jack
Jack.
from Indiana. Hell yeah.
How was the longest, thinnest state? How was the twink of states?
The twink of steak. Wonderful. Revolutionary.
They hate me because I tell the truth.
Can we get limestone bricks or? Yeah.
I'm sorry, it isn't Oklahoma's panhandle. You're right. You're right. Hey, Kev, how you doing?
Hey, hey. We are here. We are cluing.
Hey, Brajam, how you doing? How you doing?
We are going to clue.
Thank you for hitting that follow button.
Yeah.
I think we'll see. Let's see. Now I need some wool. Got that. All
I
right.
have the limestone we need.
And we need to go to Artie. Making history. Trying to get a fort marked as a historical landmark.
Yeah.
Shove, best price for brightest shining all kinds of it.
Old man Jenkins.
Are you Aaron? Bet I am. What do you want? You realize I'm working here, you fucking stupid iron? Get out of here. He just takes a spray bottle, just sprays me in the face. It shouldn't take too long. I just want to ask you a bit about your grandfather. Want to live in the outpost? What's it to you? I'm apparently doing some research for a man called Giral. Apparently the king is going to make the outpost into his very own alchemist lab. That can only cause chaos. Well, my great-grandfather lived and died there according to my mother, but even she knows very little about him. I see. The only thing I have of is his key. It's a strange key. It changes temperatures by itself as you walk around.
Ah, you love hot and cold steps, don't you, Rabbit?
Yeah, because I love majoring it too. It's just like, hey, you know
That's
that
what this whole fucking quest is.
It's like, hey, you want to go ahead and that place where you could die at any second because you get 9 skulls dropped on you.
Occasionally, you know, just a bunch of people just hop through the void and clap your cheeks.
Which makes me laugh because, like, I tried doing it 4 more times. I got clanned all 4 times. Every time they went, sit, rat!
What a nice plant.
The 4th time I just leaned into it. I was like, wah, wah. Like, I'm just like, I'm like, squeak, squeak.
Squeak, squeak.
Give me your cheese.
How'd that go?
Before I went back to Lumbee, some dude in the clan went Lamau.
Alright, they're just having fun. Whatever.
They're just funnin'. Like I had the lunar set on because I was like a set of armor that I don't care if I lose or not, and I'm just like, Bromad told me this one's kind of worthless, so I'm like, I'll take this and I'll just wear it around.
Yeah, it's statistically worthless, but it has a god-awful reclaim cost.
In which I will never reclaim it, so haha!
Haha! That is a lot of Necreal. Thank you, Duradel.
So I gotta go to Castle Wars.
Like, wow, that is a lot of Necreal.
Let's go to... That's right, chug my energy. I love the stamina potion, because it's like, hey, you know that run speed that Runescape 3 has? Yeah, do you just want that?
Why, yes!
Why,
Yes, I do!
Yes, I would. Also, I'm kind of scared to drink this in RuneScape 3. Could I just potentially just run forever? Just forget I have the button on?
Well, Rabbit, staminas don't really exist in RS3.
What is in its place, Bromad?
Well, well, it's even more OP in some ways. However, there's even better sources for it. The stamina potion, as you know, it does not exist, because you gotta make it with a really weird herb. Called an Arbuck.
I've never heard of an Arbuck. Hey,
That's
happy
'cause
spooky
it's-
days.
Because it's not in this.
I drove through Indiana once. That's all I'm doing. Oh, there's a coconut tree here. Oh, if I had the inventory, I would totally pick that for you. You know, if I would, I could. If you know, you know.
Oh.
Oh, the MIDI music in this game is so pleasant. Sometimes
Oh
sometimes
god, they added staminas to RS3 in 2019. Wow.
Wow.
But yeah, you can get that same effect from those hot springs that the ogres run. So you don't even need them.
I'm making a playlist of RuneScape midis for Cheru because Cheru really likes the midis in this game.
Oh, why hello there, Groove. Hello there, Walt.
Hello, Grove.
How goes the grind? Well,
Hey, Jake.
it goes.
And do you want to know what's great about Cheru liking the midis in old school RuneScape?
What?
My foot's in the door. Soon she too will know of it. It's like Gwen. Gwen keeps asking, and she's just like,
I like
"What's
how
this
Gwen's
game?"
consistently like, I have no idea what's going on, but this is great.
Make another group Ironman or something. Then I just join you and Robbie with the clipboard, looking at Gwen taking notes.
Jesus. Oh god.
My life
I
is
need to-
full of changes at the moment. I met a great and powerful follower, Zamrak, whom has offered me the chance to join whenever the quest for open power and desolation of others.
I'll be the first one to say that Cherry would probably not like playing this game. Because she is not partial to grinds.
No, I don't think she is. But you know what? She respects the music. And you know what? The music in this game is really good. So I understand. I wonder how Gwen is with grinding. Does she enjoy it?
Eh, Gwen plays 14.
Because I play,
I
because I play RuneScape and Destiny and fucking Trails and Soul Hackers. You know my grinds.
Groove had time, you might try the old Rooney. Aww.
Ooh. So, okay, you want to know what the best thing is about that too?
What?
Of all the grinds, Soul Hackers is the one where I'm like, I think I'm doing this right. I have no idea if I'm doing it right.
There's a quote-unquote trick for all the SMT games.
I do not know the trick for that one.
Yes! It's interesting. Oh, hey. It looks like in another tree run, I'm gonna be able to plant that big-ass redwood tree.
I moved to the old outpost, and we're doing the end of the week. I can hardly wait. Near Fiji gazing. Oh, overwhelmed with just how evil the other 8 are. I suppose it's amplified by living in such a small building. They are causing havoc to people of already today. Poison the water is black, the strange concoction which caused everyone to break out in boils. Very funny. The others have been stealthily setting fire to some people and laughing at their conclusion of spontaneous combustion. I think I'll have to come up with something more evil for tomorrow.
How delightfully evil.
Yo, Chaz! Thank you for subscribing for 51 months.
Thank you, Chad.
I found myself back in Lord of the Rings Online. I sadly lost my account. It was a very long time ago, back when Mines of Moria was current content. I played Lord of the Rings Online back in the day.
I remember seeing it, but I didn't get into it.
I played a minstrel and it caused my ex at the time to fucking chuckle snort because I was just like, what's the dumbest class? And she was like, I got just the thing for you. She showed me the minstrel and I was just running around going, lie, he did I, just like slamming liars, just going, how did I all lie? Smacking people. You just fight a monster, you just pull out your loot, you're like, holy, how did I?
Howdy hi, howdy ho. Howdy ho.
How did I? Just doing the fucking Smormu dance in front of a fucking orc going.
Then he just dies of cringe.
He just stares at me, pulls out his sword, and just shoves it through his temple.
Jesus
Doesn't
Christ.
break eye contact the entire time. Just stand on top of a bunch, just surrounded by orcs who just killed themselves, looking at me, and I'm just there wiggling as a hobbit. Yeah, because I picked the hobbit to something like.
Oh.
Well, my genius plan to make College Road invisible. So now don't cast as a kid's tested free by putting no adults into a panic. Honestly, some of the kids tricks the kids play are better than anything I could invent. Sadly, things have calmed down in the city, and they started to realize the early cause of a tragedy. Luckily, people don't have enough power to get past their defenses, and even if they did, they would wish they hadn't thought of such an attack. We've been told to beware, for your days are numbered by the people of Ardoon. It seems the city has asked for external help, which will be upon us sometime soon. And Sarah will eliminate such a threat, though. They sent a paragon of Saradamen or something to their front door.
I'm sure that went well.
I'm sure negotiations were successful.
Hey, what's that burning casket?
Let's go to the bank. Just grab some air runes. It looks like Smormu's back on the menu, boys. Lord of the Rings to me was like Ragnarok for you, Rabbit. Oh, man. I still want to show, like, these Chuckleheads Ragnarok, but, like, I don't even know if I thought about this once or twice. I don't even know if the servers are still up or not. I doubt they are. I remember they were excited to release Ragnarok 2, and that was a dumpster fire. Because honestly, with grinds and whatnot and shit, I just want to throw Bromad into light holes and then just have a stopwatch and see how long he lives.
I come back with all the loot. I was happy.
I just nod. And I'll tell you why Ragnarok 2 didn't go well. They moved it to a 3D anime style, like Flife or whatnot back in the day. The sprite work was the most gorgeous thing and what brought people to the game.
Oh god, fucking Flife. Oh,
Yeah, Flife. Yeah. I'm pulling up a core
wiggled
memory.
my brain. Don't do that.
Just shoved a fucking needle in there.
There's a tuning fork in my brain. You just flicked it, and I went, oh.
But like, it just looked like dog shit. It just looked like dog shit. Which is why I was excited, because the same team made Tree of Savior, and I was just like, alright, so it's gonna be like Ragnarok, but even more Diablo-y and whatnot. I'm like, that sounds awesome. And it was not. That game was a dumpster abortion. I wanted to stream it as a joke, because it was still on Steam. Realized I couldn't even get out of the tutorial area because I was one of 2 people on the server.
It's like, oh, well, that explains it.
That explains so much. I was part of an all firearm guild back when I played Tree of Savior. Its name was Castle Law.
Oh my god.
We threw so many pipe bombs at a boss that it caused the frame rate to go to 0 for like 2 seconds.
That's kind of impressive.
It was amazing. My entire screen turned into a PowerPoint presentation. Back to the land of my ancestors. Hello, you the brother of Drawn? That I am. Why? Has he killed one of your
Perhaps.
family? Not that I know of. Oh, good. How can I help you? Well, I talked about your brother Drawn about the outpost north of Artie. Afraid he's not easy to talk to. So it's good that you came to me. You'll need to remember a few things from talking to him. Like, you must be firm from him and don't mention that I sent you. In case he asks, he wields an Iron Mason battle, eats rats for breakfast, kittens for lunch, and bunnies for tea. Racist. His favorite drink is red spider blood. He's 36 years, 8 months, and 28
Jesus
days old.
Christ.
He studies famous battles of the 4th and 5th ages. Lives on the northeast side of town, and his pet cat is called Fluffy. Okay.
What's up, Fluffy?
I know this sounds strange, but Drawn won't talk to anyone unless they know him well. He's a secretive guy.
Before you continue, Rabbit,
Mm-hmm.
can we get a single F in chat for Nero?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The backlight on his TV died.
Oh, no!
Oh,
That's
fuck.
an impossible repair. Why should I? I'm after important answers. How do you know me? Why, you're the famous warrior Drawn. If so, what weapon do I use? An iron mace because you are fucking stupid?
Clubbing.
What? When do I like to eat rats? Breakfast. When are kittens best devoured? Lunch. What do I usually eat for tea? Bunnies. What color spider blood tastes the best? Red. How many years old am I? 36. And months? 8. Well, the most interesting ages for battle. The 5th and 4th. My house is
blue one.
situated where? On the northeast side of town. What is my brother's name? Dude, is this your trial? You're like, dox me? Landon?
If someone came up to me and knew all this shit, I'd run away.
Yeah, honestly, I would run. Fluffy. What's 5 plus 7?
Funny one.
But what does that have to do with anything? 12. What does that have to do with anything? Everything. Besides, it's 13. I think we'll find it's 12. Very well. You seem to know me quite well. I'll answer your questions best I can.
I love this game, man.
Well, what are they then? Trying to find the history of the outpost near Artie. I was hoping you could help me. And Nero, thank you for subscribing for 58 months. 58 months on fucking Halloween of my spooky dead TV. How amazing.
Cat has been informed about your TV. That's what the F's were about.
That's so fucking funny. Let me
We
see.
summoned him. We summoned
We
him.
summoned him. Let me see. Ah, yes. I remember reading a battle that took place at the outpost many years ago. 2 ex-friends led forces in a small battle that ended with them pitted against each other on top of the outpost as the sole survivors because of their superior strength. Ex-friends? They were once friends, and different than their beliefs meant they fell out. The one chose to follow the god Zamorak, whilst the other chose Sir Adamant, but finding themselves in an extreme situation at the top of the outpost caused to see the errors of their ways. Like the waste of life, the lost friendship, and the waste of time. They both then said, fuck it, let's worship the snake.
Thank you, Snake.
Ah, I like happy endings. You would. Thank you. I can report this back to Joro now. Anything else? Was there any how you get the bloodstains out of your clothes? Be gone! Let's go to the outpost.
I will share many secrets with my laundry. No.
Hey, Drow, you won't
Oh.
believe what happened at this outpost.
That guy's definitely not an Iron Man.
How's it going? I found a journal. Good work. Let's see what it says. Drow will use the journal. Here's who wrote the journal. Spent time leading the outpost, finding the order of Zamorak. I see. He talks of all the nasty things they did to the people of Ardoon, which I don't get to mention. Don't say they're stopped by someone. Don't say who. Interesting. I've talked to the warrior. Excellent. What do you say? Well... And getting the bloodstains out of his clothes, but he didn't like that. It seems you're lucky he didn't beat you up. Yeah, that'd be unfortunate for him. Well done. That's another piece of the puzzle. So what do I need to do now? There's one person left that may be able to help. I'm told there's a ghost far off in Port Phasmatis that moans of losing his life to this place. Honestly, you have a name? He does. It's called Drawlack. We'll track him down. It's so simple. You need Emily Ghost Speak to talk to him. I conversed with dead before. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Anyway, goodbye. Let me just go ahead and use my handy dandy acto file.
Yep, yep.
And just patch through the barrier because of all the shit.
It's time for my Tears of Rune crafting.
This is my favorite dude to talk to after Ghost Ahoy. Why are you still protesting? I've commanded Necrovarus to let you and your friends do as you like. There's no need for this anymore. There's always a need for a healthy interest in politics. Alright, suit yourself then.
Okay. Yeah, I won't argue that. Carry on.
You know what? Go on, King.
It makes you happy, I guess.
Whatever makes you happy. Sure. Fuck it. Wow, I haven't spoken to Oblivion for I don't remember how long. So your name is Drawlack? Sorry, yes, I am here. Great, did anything about the outpost north of Artie? I don't need to talk about it, but I died there. Oh dear. I do have a scroll which might interest you if it describes the timeline of the outpost, but first I wonder if I could ask you to type a problem? Like what? Well, I left to go to the outpost again. I left to go to the outpost against the wishes of my wife. I promised I would return to her, but obviously I did not as I died there. She's a ghost nearby, but won't listen to my apologies. Will you patch things up? Yeah, how'd you guess? Call it traveler's intuition. Okay, well, perhaps you could give her a strong sapphire amulet, because this is what I gave her the day I left. Her name is Melina, by the way. No problem. You know what the best part is about a ghost MILF with a fat ass? You can slap it, go down the bar and get your beers, come back and see her, and that ass is still wobbling, boy. It's all going woo. That's some horny ghost humor for you all for Halloween. No one might be asking you, Melina. What's the Minor Durlac, I believe you left you but never returned.
Is that ectoplasm?
I hope.
So anyway.
He did. I suppose he asked you to tell me he's sorry. What an empty gesture. I don't want to give you this amulet. Sapphire amulet. He remembers. It's just like the one he gave me before he left. I honestly believe he's sorry. I'm so glad. Please tell him I forgive him. I will. Last I feel complete. Farewell. Goodbye. Oh, she just fucked off. You ascended.
I can't believe you left me. He didn't leave you. Really? Just passes on immediately.
Give me the amulet. She's very pleased since you want to know you still cared. Excellent. I'm so glad you here. Finally rest in peace. Can I have a score you mentioned first? Of course. Let me know if it was of any use, and then I can be forever free. Thank you. Outpost Bill. 75 years of dread, years of tragedy. The Great Battle. 71 years. Survivor of a battle started a new line of kings of Ardun in the equal trade market. Let's rub this thing. Go to the outpost. Talk to Jural. Makes sense now. I never realized there was quite so much history to this place. There's more than I could have hoped. What's the whole story? Many years ago, there were two friends who fell out over the difference of opinion and religion. One decided to dedicate his life to Saradomin, the other to Zamorak. Years passed, the followers of Zamorak moved to this outpost with a group of others to cause havoc for the city of Ardun. The people of the city called upon some Saradomin followers who hadn't been led by the other friend. A battle ensued, which ended with the two ex-friends at the top of the outpost as the sole survivors. Realizing their mistakes, they made friends again. One decided to become king and spread the word of equality. The other chose to start up a market where all could trade their wares equally and fairly. I want to become king is the great-grandfather of the King Lathis that we know. What should I do now? Well, what I'll do is write down details you have provided more easy to just manner, along with my plans for use this building as a museum. And I suppose you want me to deliver it to the king. You got that right. Well.
At least he's honest.
It's true. It's true. da, da, da.
Da, 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 da.
I want to spend my unlife protesting, god damn it. I lived a centrist! I'll die a centrist!
Krusty Krab is unfair!
unlife as a centrist!
Mr. Krabs is in there!
Porphyrovirus is unfair! Necrovirus is in there!
He's not even doing anything. Fuck him anyways. Whoa!
Whoa! I told him, I bound him to me. I said if he did anything cringe, I'm gonna fucking kill him.
And guess what? He's being cringe. He's lucky I can't get out there.
An Astet Handyvis from Joral at the Outpost. I see. I had no idea that plays any value at all. Wasn't my great-grandfather Joral's plan making a museum makes for a convincing case. I'm sure he only wants what's best. Very well, we'll comply with his request. Take his letter back to him with my kind regards. Thank you. Been of King and gave me this letter. Quick, let me see. Jory's letter. Hurrah! Good work, you done it. You saved the outpost. My pleasure. I can now continue with my plans for this place. Thank you. Take a look at the artifacts in the new museum room. You may find something of interest. Da 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 da.
Yeah!
We got more quest points for this than we did killing Dracula.
Ah, you're noticing a trend.
I fucking hate this game.
I hate this game keeps playing. I hate this game a lot plays harder.
Yeah, that was me when I played League of Legends.
Yeah, well, at least this game, when I say I hate this game, it's more like damn it game rather than this is actually awful.
Oh my god, it drives me fucking crazy. Oh, I should probably talk to that ghost so he can move the fuck on with his life. That'd be nice of me. Hold on a minute.
Perhaps. Maybe a smidge.
So do you have stats for Song of the Elves? Yes. Hey, Drolak, go to the afterlife and, like, get a piece of her sweet angel ass.
The goal for today is us both stepping foot in Priptoness.
Just one singular toe. Just
Perhaps a toe bean, even.
just a small bean.
And then I'm going to, from that toe bean, just be consumed by the earth. And then I will spend the next 2 weeks
you know what's
in the
gonna
red
be great?
prison.
We're gonna go. Oh my god! I wish somebody could animate this. Just you and me going into the fucking gauntlet, and then we just see Robbie just with like a full beard just in the corner, just shielding his eyes from the light.
He hasn't even done this quest yet.
He hasn't.
No, he meant to rush this initially, and guess what, Rabbit? We're the first ones here, and we have not been rushing this.
My god!
Surprisingly, Robbie's been doing a whole lot more reading. Like, he hasn't been playing games that often.
When Group Ironman came out, you picked a terrible time to become an English teacher, Robbie, you stupid fuck!
Oh, Wallet, you wanna know what's great? I have the stat requirements for every single quest in this game. Feels amazing, man.
Oh, that's an eclectic! Hold on. Come here. Come here.
Actually, shit, now that I think about it, if I just do it... Oh my god, Rapid, we have less than 20 quests to Quest Cape. Or at least I do.
I have 36 quests.
That's not too bad.
No, it's not. I just really want to get Majorina 2 out of the way. Then look over at just look over at it and just give it the finger. Oh, I love this hurdy-gurdy ass music.
Not counting the 3 mini quests, what's 3 what? What 3 are you not counting, Walt? Is it perhaps A Night at the Theater, Frozen Door, and what's the other one? Into the Tombs? Probably those 3.
Gritty. Tombs of Gritty.
Tombs of the Gritty.
Tombs of a mascot. Tombs of Gritty. This motherfucker is at the end of it. You will never
The Night
beat
at the
him.
Theater is
No
a
one can
normal
beat him.
quest. A TOV clear is required for Questscape now? That's funny.
This game's an absolute king at wearing my dick like a hat sometimes.
It's story mode. It's fine. I don't even think you get blood spawns in Sanguineski for that one.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
There's a lot of mechanics you just don't need to do for A Night at the Theater, and it just gives you a fat ass lamp afterwards. So I mean, it's okay.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I gotta go ahead and do the spooky house and. This is not lumber. This is my house.
I get her.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit, I'm in Hasidius. Alright, hold on. I wanted to get a lumbridge so I can get some fucking dies! Alright.
If you have that Amulet of Passage on you still, you can just go to Draenor. Wizard's Tower.
Right! I need to go to the thing and get the... Alright. God damn it. God damn it.
Okay.
Gee there, Billy. How come you're so fucking stupid? I need to get purple dye and red dye. What kind of dyes do I have?
So 2 reds and a blue.
I have an abyssal blue dye.
I also got the Abyssal Blue.
Oh, say! Sheesh!
Shoo!
Okay,
I just want to stock those up until I get the recolors.
Alright, so I just need to get 2 blues and 2 reds, and that makes it purple?
Just blue plus red equals purple.
Okay, so I just need a woad leaf, and I need a tomato.
No, it's red berries.
I need a red berry. That makes sense. I need 2 red berries, actually.
Hey, Tide.
Hey, what's up, Titan?
Well, it is also correct.
And go by the spirit tree for a free spawn of a purple dye. Ooh, exotic. Easy, Mr. Rockefeller. Stop, I'm popping a chubby.
Are you guys ready to see me and Rabbit die to a wizard? Well, to a spirit, really.
Die to a wizard. What else is fucking no? Of course they're ready to see that. That's everything to us. If we make another group Ironman, my next account's gonna be called it's gonna be called the Beat Zach Run. What I'm going to do is I'm not even thinking
about making another one until we like finish.
Oh no, you're gonna love it. All I'm gonna do is go ahead and get my hunting from 1 to 99 in Puro.
That sounds cancerous. Don't do that.
No, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it and then see if Zach's here.
I can't believe Zach is an impling just waiting to be caught.
Zach Jar! Zach Jar! Zach Jar!
Oh no, not the jar.
What? You put the implants in in the bar like... Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Did that not click?
No, this is part of a joke.
Okay, just making sure.
It's two! It's two woad leaves! You fin spindly bitch! Two woad leaves, you mother... Fuck you! Bark! Bark, 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 bark,
Bark, bark, bark, bark, bark, bark, bark, bark! Fuck!
Fuck! You Piccadilly strumpet! I hate you.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
Yeah, what's up?
Did you end up trying Hollowed Sepulchre? Because I kind of forgot we unlocked it.
Yeah, I did too. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was doing stuff in Destiny. I sat around. I was like, I will get to that. I never did.
Yeah, I was kind of just holding off because I'm like, I'm just gonna do this when I want to grind clears, and I never wanted to grind clears.
3 lots of red berries.
You're bodied.
Can't believe I'm gonna have to take another slug of my stamina potion just to run back to fucking Aggie. God damn you. God damn you to hell.
How's that road? Hey there, Desi.
I'm doing pretty good.
We're having fun gathering supplies for our next big quest.
RuneScape's fun. I can make anything about this game fun. I had the highest numbers I ever did on RuneScape cooking tuna potatoes.
Yeah!
And I saw that on that email and I went, I don't know what my content is for.
You people like this? I'm not mad, I'm just confused.
There we go. Give me that. Make me a thing of red. Make me a thing of blue. Make me another thing of red. Hot damn. All right. We did it. Come on.
Is there? Oh, do you know what this is also gonna unlock for us, which is gonna be fun?
Tell me about the nightmare.
We can make enhanced crystal keys, which has a better loot table.
So it was crystal keys that we have in the group storage.
Yeah?
We can make them better.
Yes, and I've got 17 in my bank.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what, that really Rogers my Hammerstein.
Yeah.
Alright! Gather round, all you fancy cunts. It's time now for the Song of the Elves. As
First
soon as I
things
grab
first,
some
the dog has to
ancients, and my dog has to take a shit.
Yeah!
Yeah! Let's do it! Drop a fat load there, Bromad!
Woo! Neatly coiled pile!
There you go! 10 and 2, 10 and 2 there!
Oh, I'll be right back.
Squeeze out a growler for me, old sot!
No.
Squeeze it! Do whatever it is you need to do there, old man! Forsooth and all that! Yeah, and things! I need coins. And Then I need to go to the coins and I need to get a thing. I need to get this thing and then that thing. And then I need to go use the ring-a-dooling. And then I need to go to the PvP arena. And then I need to go and talk to this man. So I can switch my books to ancients and go ahead and kill an elven god, probably. I mean, what more could I possibly fucking need? I already killed Dracula. Fuck it. Let's go ahead and kill, let's go ahead and kill a fucking other dude. I killed Dracula. What else can they possibly throw at me? A fucking elven deity of war? I don't know. Fucking Legolas? Fucking Land O'Lakes looking ass? I don't fucking know. Ah, yes. The only thing that can possibly kill elves. Egypt. Egypt song, Egypt song. Oh, pretty lady, lady with the hat. Pretty lady, go.
I'm afraid there is no way out of the lodge.
Oh, hell no! Thank you for the raid. How you doing, buddy? Happy Halloween, you fucking animal! Da da da. Da 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 da. This is the first fucking song I heard in this game.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. I switched over to Ancients.
Oh.
I told the kids the only thing that can kill an elf is the Egyptians.
Sure.
Yeah, you know, I don't know, Moses or something. I'm not sure.
Good old Moses.
fucking Moses. You know, maybe I'm getting it wrong. Maybe it's not Egyptian magic. Maybe we're using like Hebrew high magic that like Sean always tells us about.
Oh. It is forbidden.
It's okay. I got a pass from my Jewish friend Sean.
Oh. You're right. Or get that. Stamina.
Stamina potions! I have the Terramin. I'm gonna mix the Terramin with some tar. And make the thing for the
Terramin.
salamanders. I caught a salamander just for an achievement log.
Yeah.
One it's hilarious. 2, you hold it like a shotgun. 3, I kind of want to use nothing else but it.
You know what's funny? They're actually almost meta in RuneScape 3 for a very small combat bracket.
Tell me more.
Well, I mean, if you want to think about it this way, it's a single weapon that can use all combat styles.
You're right, that does sound baller.
Yeah?
I'm gonna take the Dragon Square Shield and the Ancient Staff.
The Black Salamander is occasionally used to do low-budget barrows.
I am smiling. I love this.
I love this game, man.
I love this game. Alright, so I need... What's my magic at? It's at 77, so I can't use Blood Blitz, but I can use... Should I bring Blood Burst, or should I bring Blood Rush? Or should I do Ice Rush?
Blood Burst. You really want to use it just for the healing. The rest of the damage you'll be dealing with Ivan's or Trident. I have enough defense. You're probably going to need to use blood to heal.
Okay. I haven't played old school combat in a while. I need to remember where my magic clothes are.
I mean, you got that Aram's top, Mystic bottom.
That's right. I'm remembering.
Since neither of us rolled an Aram's bottom.
I have 2 Aram's tops. I have 2 Aram's tops, actually.
I've got 3!
Fucking kill me.
Kill us!
Kill us now. On your device.
For just 2 easy payments of $19.99, you can end our suffering.
For below low cost. Wow, what a value! I say, lowering the fucking barrel to my head.
Oh, God.
Shit.
No, suffer for our... That's the correct answer, Earl.
Suffer for our amusement.
Oh,
What I do.
Come and be locked up? I don't think I will, sir.
Where's my
Leave.
crystal seed? I owe her camp teleport. I hardly even know her.
I mean, those functionally do the same thing, and we don't need those until later.
I need a super restore.
Not yet.
Oh, it says here the recommended items for the...
For the fight. We don't start combat until after we start a riot. We have a lot of people to talk to.
So I don't even need these magic clothes on right now.
Not right now. Yeah, I'm running around graceful.
Me too. That's
Who
my...
isn't running when they're in graceful? Oh, kill me.
Oh, I want a different outfit to run around in so much.
I want to do Hollowed Sepulchre to at least make it edgy.
Honestly, I really like the look of the black outfit, so yeah.
It's pretty pimpin', yeah.
It is. Makes you feel like a big boy, makes you want to shit on the floor.
Hell yeah.
So good.
Shit on the floor like a big boy.
Shit on the floor, big boy, maintain eye contact. My gas mask. Oh yeah, so I did the first part of this quest for an RDK in RuneScape 3. This Mortar outfit, okay looking. The one in RuneScape 3, member slapping.
Oh yeah.
Member slapping. Let me go ahead and just grab these things. And let's grab some silk. Let's grab one of my many tinder boxes. Thanks, Winter Todd.
Thanks, Todd.
And now we can go to Artie. Let's take a fairy ring to Artie, because we're using ancients. Woo!
I just grabbed the cloak.
Let's use the Artie cloak! Because I forgot.
Yeah, monastery teleport. Woo!
Let's go. Let's pick these white berries to feel better. Artie Cloak 3, motherfucker. It's like one of the best cloaks in the fucking game. That is a good fucking cloak. Everybody should get that cloak.
Yeah. Mine gives +5 prayer bonus at this level.
And the only thing you have to endure is that you have to go to France. All you gotta do. All you gotta do. Look at the achievement die for that. Don't look at the rest, because I said I was gonna do it. And I didn't do it because I was really tired. Like, look, that's not too hard. Go to the insurance person. Fucking pick up a rusty piece of shit and have a dude look at it for you.
Yeah, shit. Even the one that we're on isn't even that bad.
Just go to the Hunter store in Yanil to realize there's a store. In RuneScape 3, buy a crossbow that really trivializes a lot of fucking dragons.
Bang, bang.
Oh, yeah, by the way, the animation for Dead Falling Kebbits in RuneScape 3.
Yeah.
I did that with Aggie. I just picked it up. Aggie saw the animation and went, bah! Like, that's... Because it's so fucking cartoony, man. It's so fucking stupid. Is it finally time to fucking kill King Lathis?
It is time to introduce him to our ring hand after causing a ruckus.
He didn't cause a ruckus, he caused an entire fucking
No,
incident.
we're gonna cause a ruckus.
Oh, good.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, how's it going? Not good at all. My friend. It's Eleni. She's been taken. Again? I mean, by who? The Knights of Ardoon. Oh. It's 'cause I robbed them and it went back to her for some reason.
No.
I robbed them a lot.
Nah.
Like a lot. But as we're doing, they claim she was inciting rebellion against the king. Apparently she's going around telling people that the plague isn't real. Oh dear, that's a problem. Think you can do to help us? Oh yeah. I feel it was wrong to ask, given what we've done for us before, but we're desperate. Before starting the quest, be aware that your combat level is lower than 95. It's like 92. Yeah, let's start the Song of the Elves quest. I'm sure it's all a misunderstanding. Let me try talking to the king. Thank you, my friend. King Lathis, who I know is evil because I read a fucking note. I caught you in 4K, you big mustached crown-wearing bitch. At least Varric's king isn't evil. Varric's king is just, like, Varric's queen is just a little loopy. Like, that's about it. Varric hates us, but, like, you know what? That's kind of justified because we went, oh, yeah, your friend wanted us to kill a dog.
We caused a lot of problems for that one. I can't even be mad at him.
I can't be mad because you're like, yeah, he wanted us to kill a dog in a mausoleum, so he did.
You
He was like,
what?
You fucking what? That, I'm starting to think that that wasn't him. No. Well, nothing bad's gonna happen, right? The vampires can cross the river now.
That's very bad.
Yeah.
Yes!
You, I should fix that. Yeah. And if you don't, I'll publicly execute you.
Hooray!
Myself. Okay. At least he was cool enough because he was just like, yeah, we'll send guys. And the Chancellor was like, but the God Wars. And we're like, what are the God Wars? Oh. Right. All mourners should know that they need to contact me. They should use the proper channels. Sorry, I'm a new recruit. Well, do not let it happen again. Oh.
You need to contact him as not a martyr.
Yeah, I just took off my mask and talked to him again. He has the fucking awareness of a 3-year-old.
He just makes the Pikachu what face.
Hello, Rabbi. What can I do for you? Your dog about Lane. Apparently, she's been imprisoned. Actually, yeah, she's making some heinous accusations. The plague is fake. Exactly. Right, but both you and I know that she's right. The plague is fake. That's not the point. As I've explained to you before, the plague is a necessary evil. We can't have her exposing the truth and risking everything. But King Tyrus is dead. What exactly are we risking? My brother may be dead, but the Dark Lord is still a threat. Until that threat is gone, the plague must remain. So you want free Elena? No, I can't take any risks. I'm afraid I have business to attend to. You should be on your way. I see. I should let her father know. So the king said no. Oh, but what are we gonna do? It's okay. This isn't the first kingdom I've caused an uprising against. What?
Mental
I'll be
jam?
back soon. You never saw me. If you need anything, we just slide a rock to him. The snake will know.
Snake will know.
You spoken to the king yet? I have. And he won't be free, I'm afraid. Why? I know those plea business got her a bit emotional, but can't you see that she's just upset? He said she was a threat to Ardoin. A threat? She's in no danger to anyone. Why does he think that way? Well, the thing is... What? She's right. The plague is a lie. That's why the king had her in prison. He was afraid she'd expose the truth. The plague's a lie.
What?
What do you mean the plague's a lie? I guess I have some explaining to do. You most certainly do. But I'll start.
I want you to imagine you're this guy before you give him all this news. Just immerse yourself in what you're about to get told.
Okay. Well, it all started after I freed Elena from West Ardoin. As you can imagine, she was still keen on helping the plague victims, asked me to help her find a cure. We sent some samples to our old teacher Goidor and Varric. They ran some tests and found out that the plague isn't actually real. I confronted the king on this and he admitted it. What? Yeah, the king told me his brother King Tyrus was corrupted by the Dark Lord while exploring the lands to the west. As Tyrus was the king of West Ardoin, King Lath decided to cordon the city off to keep the rest of the world safe. The plague was the excuse he gave for the quarantine. What? But that doesn't make any sense. Why not just tell the truth? Why lie to everyone and make up a plague? Something doesn't seem right about that at all. You're right about that. Turns out King Lathis was lying about that as well. I'll get to that in a minute. After confronting the king, he recruited me. I just imagine I was telling him all this and he's just sitting on the grass looking up at me now.
It gets better.
So, it gets worse. It gets so much worse, buddy. After confronting the king, Edmund, my boy, it gets so much worse. Hi, Koi! He recruited me and tasked me of helping him stop Tyrus. He had me travel through the underground pass into the elven forces of Tyrwin. Elves? I wasn't even sure they existed anymore. We had to go to the elven forest. You just hear him just go, ah! Well, Tyrwin is full. In fact, they're currently in the middle of a civil war. What? I'm gonna need a drink after all this. So what happened next? I'm at an ally of King Laphis, an elf called Lord Eowyrth. He's the leader of one of the elven factions, himself successful in assassinating King Tyrus. With the job done, so he's just like, you just killed the king of West Ardoin. With the job done, I returned to Ardoin. However, on my way back, I was intercepted by an elf named Erwin, the leader of the rebel force elves opposing Lord Eowyrth. He revealed the truth to me that King Laphis and Lord Eowyrth were in fact the evil ones, and together they intend to summon this Dark Lord, which is Zamorak, which would break the Edis and Gothics and kill us all. Just... I'm gonna translate this. What the fuck, dude? The king's evil? Why? From what I can tell, King Laphis hated his father split the kingdom, even half to him and half to his brother. He wanted his brother dead from the start. Not only that, he also wants to reclaim Camelot from King Arthur. I think he's hoping that this Dark Lord will help him. All of this. Just because Lathis wants more land? What about Lord Eowyrth? What's in it for him? I think he wants to use a Dark Lord to defeat the rebel elves and end the Civil War. Apparently this shit's been going on for centuries. I see. This still doesn't explain why the plague was made up, though. Well, since I learned the truth, I've been helping the rebel elves fight back against King Lathis and Lord Eowyrth. I rediscovered that Lord Eowyrth believes the secret to summoning the Dark Lord lie within the Temple of Light beneath Ardoin. Edmund's just glass-eyed now. He's just like, there's an entire temple under the castle.
There's a what?
Yeah, there's also shadows that are alive in there. And there's also the most infuriating puzzle I've ever had to solve in my 37 years on this planet. Thank God I had the option of hitting the blue one in this game. When I do it in RuneScape 3, I will probably cry. The plague was made up to hide their mining operation beneath the city. All the mourners are actually Eowyrth elves in disguise, and the people who claim they have died of the plague are actually just getting sent to the mines. Edmund just walks away. Like, he's just like...
He's like, hold on, I have a beer in the house.
Maybe tell me the truth, Rabon. I just wish you'd told me sooner. If you even have what you say about King Lathis is true, then my daughter's in great danger. I need to help her. Do you have something in mind? I do. For holding Elaine in the city prison beneath the castle, you'll need to disguise yourself as a knight of Ardoin, infiltrate the prison, find a way to free her. So how do I get this disguise? You'll need to get a steel plate body, some steel plate legs, and steel forehelm. The plume on the helm will need dyeing red, and you'll need a tabard for the plate body. My wife should be able to help you with the tabard. You'll have to check with her to see what she needs for it. Come back to me once you have everything, and we'll discuss what to do next. Edmund tells me you're helping Elaine again. I'm in. It's not a problem. Do you think you can give me a hand of something? What do you need? I need to make a Knight of Ardoin tabard. She just slams it on the ground. Done. It shouldn't be too hard for me to do. Give me some silk as a purple dye, please. Lucky for us, I have them both right here. That is lucky. I love the one where you have the quest items, and he's like, lucky that. You're like, indeed. He's like, and then you go, and he goes, I think it's one of the gnomes.
One of my favorite one is the Naze-Knot one, where he's like, why do you have all this rope? This is the rope capital.
Are you a witch? I have an Ardoin knight plate body. And then I just need to add this red dye to the steel full helm. And I have an Ardoin knight helm. Well, Bromad, you know what they say. You are what you steal from.
I wonder if that Ardy Knight has 99 attack yet. Actually, no, I wonder how many times he's gotten 99 attack.
I love the fact that I love this piece of art you sent me where he's standing on a mountain of thieves like the fucking Doom art. Well, you definitely
Yeah,
looked the
it's
part.
great.
Those guards will be totally full. Now get yourself down to the prison and see if you can find a way to free Elena. We'll find it beneath the castle. Fantastic. Should I complete the fit with a stupid fucking steel sword?
If you want to.
Alright, hold on. Oh, I also need, I also need, oh god, what else do I need? I also need a steel shield. Hold on, let me see if I have those in the bank, actually. I might have a trimmed one you gave me, like, ages ago.
Oh, the Arty Knights just have the long sword. They don't have the shield. That's the Paladin.
Oh, okay. I have a leaf-bladed sword. They don't even know. You know what? Fuck it.
I've got a scimitar.
That's close enough, right?
Yeah, absolutely. See, look at me. Look at me.
Clearly, one side of the sword's just broken. That's what happened.
I broke it. On what? You just wave your hand toward all the people in Rogue's gear, and they're like, oh yeah, that checks out.
Look, the scimitar's dyed red from the blood of the thieves I've slain.
Permanently dyed red. We just leave. He's like, please excuse me. I'm like, of course, Edmund. He's like, ah! Just fucking inside the house, just punching a wall.
Oh, look at that champion.
Hell yeah, don't mind me. Just a Knight of Ardoin passing through.
You know, just on nightly business.
Hey you, who are you? Tim? Tim? Yes, Tim. Huh. You don't look like much of a Tim. What are you doing here? Tim? You're on guard duty? Very well, as you were, Tim.
You know,
Good to see you, Tim.
Good to see you, Tim.
What do you want? Elaine, it's me, Rabulon. Rabulon, what are you doing here? Rescuing you, of course. Your brother told me you were here. Oh, thank goodness, off from here. The smell from the mugger. What happened, Elena? How did you end up here? Oh, it's quite the tale. Day before I'm out of here. What's your plan? I don't have one. You don't have a plan, but you're meant to be an adventurer. How do you normally do this sort of thing? To be honest, I usually just make it up as I go along. Sometimes I just wake up face down, just outside of Vera, covered in blood.
As long as it works.
If a snake Una dumps a bucket of water on my face, goes, "Good job, champ," and slaps me on the ass with a tail and slithers away. Lucky for us, I have something to mind myself. Do you also imagine, as an aside before I finish, do you also imagine that, like, Una has the voice of the secretary from the Ghostbusters? She's like, "Good job, hot stuff."
No, but I can see it.
There's an iron grate at the back of the cell. It looks like it leads to the sewers. If I had some sulfuric acid, I could melt through it and escape. What? I mean, where do we get that? I think it's pretty much essential in my line of work. I have some at my home. I have some at my parents' house. You can get it from my cabinet and bring it here. It's a thick, clear liquid. All right, I'll be here. I'll be back soon. Don't worry, hot stuff coming through. Move over, boys. There's a new cannibal in town. God bless the people who figured this out on the day of release.
Yeah. Honestly, Heroes Quest is the one that I'll talk about that one. Because some of the bullshit they had to do is actually insane.
I can only imagine the Temple Light thing. Did anybody solve that on the day of release? You might know.
I feel like that may be one of the ones where day or release there was just a crowd of people in the temple and then it wasn't too bad because, you know, all the ghosts were getting tanked or murdered.
Or getting tanked or murdered. It was probably back in the day long enough where people would just go ahead and just like shop talk while they were doing it. There might have been a guy Sherpa-ing people and making gold off of it, the lucky bastard. Sometimes I wake up outside of the Varric Waffle House with obscure artifacts stuffed in my pants. I don't question this. Yeah, that was Iltrin's little helper. I'm like, I'm awake, I'm in a desert, I'm holding a jar, and I'm missing my pants. What happened?
This is a burial jar? Where are my pants?
And why is that human-faced cat looking at me?
Why is it pogging?
Oh! Thank goodness. How's it going? Is that what you needed? That's it. Hand it over. Yeah. Alright, probably best you're not here and I escape. You should head back to my father. Good luck, Elaine. I'll see you soon. She just melts the lock. Just the first guy she sees, she just screams like Miss Piggy and just hits him with a prison ship she made.
I mean, we did just give her a vial of acid. Hopefully it only got used on the grate.
Oh, she didn't do that, did she? Oh, she wouldn't, right?
Nah. Nah.
She...
I hope.
I hope. One of the dudes looks like one of the dudes that got fucked up at the end of Trolls 2. She's had to go into hiding to avoid recapture. She asked me to pass the location on that. It's the Renson household in West Ardy. Thanks, Edmund. Yeah, just telling Edmund all that, he's just standing there going, holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, bro.
Edmund's just drinking.
It just smash cuts to him, there's more tankards around him the more we talk. Rabulon! Elena, good to see you safe. And you, Rabulon, thank you so much for helping me get out of there. It's all in a day's work. What's going on, Elena? What are these people here? This Rabulon is the Ardoin Resistance. Ah, they have something like this over in Mauritania. Well, how's that going? Keep talking, Elena. And I'll start telling you the truth about the king. It'll take more than just us two to overthrow him, so start to find allies for us. I see. When are you planning on telling me? Well, I knew you were busy infiltrating the mourners, so I didn't want to trouble you until we were all set up. We're just about there now, though. So is this how you ended up in that prison? It is. Yeah, but I was trying to gather more support for us. I was trying to convince some people of the truth behind the plague, but they didn't believe me. They reported me and I was arrested not long after. Well, you've clearly been quite busy. I've also made some progress since we last spoke. With the mourners? What did you find out? The mourners have been searching for a temple under West Ardy. There's an altar there if they want to use some of the Dark Lord. Doesn't sound good. Oh, don't worry. I started safeguards on the temple, so we should be able to get back in. Think we're safe now? For now. We can't roll out King Laughs or Lord Eoward find another way. We can't do anything about Lord Eoward. Your elf friends will have to sort him out. But if we get our way, Laughs might not be king for much longer. What's your plan? You've met Counselor Halgrave before, right? He's been helping us put a plan together. It's good to see you, Rabulon. Let me run you through what we have so far. So, unluckily for us, the king has total control over the paladins and the Knights of Ardoin. With them, he has a large army at his disposal, one we cannot hope to stand against. But you're a counselor. Can't you do anything about that? The council serves the king, I'm afraid. We can't overrule his decisions. Nor can we take power from him. What we can do, however, is step in if a king becomes unfit for rule. But the king is a traitor, so that's enough reason. It is. But right now it's our word against his. And have you already seen with Elena, he's keen to keep us silent. Before I was arrested, we'd hoped to gather enough support among the people to be able to peacefully remove the king from power. Sadly, we've not been able to convince many of them. It's no surprise, really. The king's created a clever lie of the plague. One's easy for people to believe. Councillor Hallgrave has come up with an alternative way to get our support. I can't pretend I totally approve it, but it seems to be our only option. We need people to see the king for what he really is. They're clearly not going to believe it when it comes to the plague, so we'll have to resort to some dirtier tactics. When Elena told me about your freedom from the prison, gave me an idea. If you're in disguise, you could appear to be working directly for the king. Any act you perform in that disguise will seem like they are ordered by him. I see where this is going. If I upset people while dressed as Knight of Ardoin, they'll blame the king. Oh, this is going to be good. And once they're upset, they'll be far more likely to believe what we have to say. You can probably see why I'm not a fan now. If we're to remove the king, it should mark a new start on Ardoin. But if that's all built on a lie, are we any better than the king himself? It's not good, but it might be our only option. I agree. I fear the danger of inaction could harm the people far more than a few small lies. You're right. It just makes you feel uncomfortable, all of this. So, Bradley, are you willing to help us? I am. Excellent. Let's get to work then. Jump! Jump, Bromad! We're Ardoin design.
Yeah!
And use it to turn people against the king in East Ardoin. You want to build support in West Ardoin as well, but the knights aren't allowed here. You can use your mortar disguise instead, though. As you turn against the king, we'll be on hand to convince him of our cause. If we aim to recruit 80 people from across both parts of Ardoin, we should have quite the army. What sort of thing should I do? Anything that pisses people off, really. I suspect some of the others here have a few suggestions for you. Just keep an eye out for suitable opportunities. I'll keep track of how many people we've recruited. Just let me know if you need an update. Better get started then. Good luck.
Alright, time to piss people off.
That sounds great!
Hooray!
Let's get started!
Alright, let's get started by buying Twitter.
Let's go ahead and buy Twitter. I hope he removes it. I would love it so much if that place was burnt to the floor.
I mean, it looks like it's...
Remove my reason for doom scrolling. If both Meta and Twitter went under, I would play Ode to Joy with my, like, completely naked
But what
while
about the
beating
porn?
off. Bromad, you'll find the porn. I believe in you.
Fair enough.
You see how I didn't even try to go ahead and set fire to the food store? That's because I have 99 fire making. The king's orders to burn this food could be contaminated with the plague. But that's food for the people. If not, they'll starve. Just doing my job. A lot of people are going to be angry about this. Talk to the priest in West Ardoin. Knee him in the balls. What do I need to do to piss off the priest? I mean, about
You're gonna love
taxes.
this.
Taxes? Look at this place. If you can afford to pay any taxes, fighting the plague isn't cheap. Money needs to come from somewhere. As if life is the Canadian wars, where am I going to find the money? That's for you to work out. The first payment is being collected soon.
By the way, teehee.
Also, I'm setting fire to all your food stores. What are you doing? The people need that food. Sorry, we have reason to believe the food is contaminated. It's for the good of everyone. People will starve. You should take it up with the king if you don't like it.
Please direct your complaints at the king.
I can't believe the counselor's like, I have a plan. I was like, what's the plan? You're going to gaslight the fuck out of him. And I went, okay. I have some orders from the king for you. Orders? Yes, the king is concerned about the plague spreading to East Ardy. The order that all doctors and nurses retrain to ensure that they are capable of dealing with the plague. I don't have time to retrain. The people will need me. Who will help if I'm gone? I'm sure the king considered all that before making his decision. Well, he may be king, but he doesn't have a clue about health. This could be disastrous for the city.
Truly a shame that is...
truly a shame.
If only someone could do something about this. Perhaps an organized group of some sort.
A resistance, if you will. Wink, wink.
A resistance with 99 fire making.
Speaking of resisting, the grain didn't resist my 99 fire making. You're bringing the food. We need that food. Leave the fish handed to the plague. It's for your own safety. We'll starve out it, though. You can't do this. I already have. I'll make sure everyone hears about this. I'm here to tell you about some new taxes. New taxes? What are you talking about? The plague is needed to decay. New funds are needed to help the effort. I can barely make any money here. I can't afford to pay new taxes. The king himself gave the order. The first payment's due soon. The people won't allow this to continue.
Form of random Iron Man.
Remember the fucking name.
If you have an issue there, you should take it up with the king.
Sounds like I'm gonna file that under N for not my fucking problem.
So we're not beating Dracula for lunch money? We did that.
We did that. I won. I beat him under 10 tries. I beat him on my 7th.
Yeah, Rabbit did a great job.
Ah. We beat him. We unlocked the altar and the sepulcher that I forgot existed.
that we both forgot existed.
Fucking god. There's some great stuff in that sepulcher too. There's a lot of money to be made there.
Yeah, Rabbit celebrated with actual champagne, and just so you guys are aware, that was probably one of the hardest quest bosses in the game, period.
Silver, those prices for selling and ba-da-da-ba-da. You're talking to me about new taxes. What do you want about? King shall for a tax on luxury items. Your stall is included. Well, that's unacceptable. I'll have to increase my prices. I produced silver for the king himself before, but don't expect me to do that again. As you wish, but you need to pay. Your first installment will be collected soon. New taxes. New taxes? The plague is in chief to combat. The king has decreed new taxes be introduced to help with the funding. I appreciate the need to combat the plague. This is a foolish move. My food feeds a lot of people. They'll be furious to hear about this. Rather than getting the plague, though, your first payment's due soon. You better be ready. Hey, that's the baker I steal from all the time.
Hooray!
Hooray! Good day, sir. Would you like some freshly ba-da-ba? New taxes. The food I've right helps to feed the city. He won't be happy to have to increase my prices.
Hooray!
We're hitting the king right where he hurts. Gaslighting. And I can gaslight
we're
really
just
hard
telling-
because I got 99 fire making.
Yeah, we're just telling all these people that the price of the hot dog has increased by 50 cents. And the Costco CEO is fucking done with them.
No. No, you know what we're doing?
What?
I got one better. The Arizona iced tea is no longer 99 cents.
What?
That's how I knew my country was fucked, when Arizona iced tea said 99 on the can and it was $1.18. I'm gonna tell you about some new taxes. What new taxes? His new castle market. So he's taxing us to help him set up. He's taxing us to help him set up a competing market. This is outrageous. Well, he's the king, so he can do what he wants. The first payment will be collected soon.
That sucks.
Ha! Sucks. Hey, Spice Man. What are you on about? Taxes on market stalls. It helped fund a new market at the castle. A new market put me out of business. Why should it help fund it? Because of a law. Refusing to pay is treason. First thing is due soon. They should prepare for it. I'll make sure the people hear about this. Hey, Stoke guy I steal from. here to tell you about some new taxes. Tax on market stalls. The order comes from the king himself. And you know my prices. A lot of people won't be happy about this. Probably not, but they'll have to live with it. These taxes are needed for the good of the city. Someone comes to collect the tax from you soon. Oh no, we're talking to a town crier? Hey, there's a new update. What? Pay more money. Also,
$14.90.
It probably does. Dude, if the fucking thing is $14.99, I'll punch a fucking bear. It's like what, 11 or something?
Something like that.
It's pretty fucking modest for getting members on both games.
Yeah, especially for how much video game there is.
Right? It's ridiculous. Can you help me tell people about some new taxes? This is probably not a great time to do this quest since you're talking about poison dynamite, but you want to help me tell people about some new taxes? And then
I think
upsell
it's
them
the
with
perfect
the
time.
poison. Yeah! New taxes? You know people will be happy about that,
Poison
right?
dynamite, get your poison dynamite here.
2-for-1 sale! The poison tick's been up to 6! The castle is needing repairs and more funds are required. As you wish. I'll make sure the people know. Just don't be sending them right to the king if they get angry. I need more. This is a nice store you got here. There's new taxes. I'm already paying my taxes, though. These are new ones. They'll help pay for the king's upcoming visit to Great Corend. I don't see why I have to pay for that. If the king can't afford the trip, then maybe he shouldn't be going. It's important diplomatic trips, I'm afraid, so it has to go ahead. The first payment will be collected soon. I am just freeballing making up shit now.
Yeah. Poison dynamite? Yeah, Titan, it's new. It actually does poison damage that rolls accuracy based on your fire making level.
Oh no, I gotta talk to the estate agent. What are we gonna do?
Oh, you'll
here?
like what he has to say.
New taxes. But the Galenor housing agency doesn't pay taxes here. It's part of our business agreement with the king. These taxes are not included in that agreement. There are new emergency taxes related to the plague. Well, this is just no good. If the king does not intend to honor his arrangement with us, we may well take our business elsewhere. You can do that, but while you're not doing it, you must pay the tax. The first payment will be due soon. Well, goodbye. Yo, we're putting a tax on pets? I feel like a monster. What are you about? I already paid taxes. The king has ordered new taxes to help fund his extensive collection of gnomish ornaments. I'm just... You could hear the in my voice when I say that. The king has ordered some new taxes to help fund his extensive collection of... gnomish ornaments. Everyone has to contribute. Gnomish ornaments? Why can't the king pay for his own ornaments? He's got enough money as it is. Laws have already been passed, so it's up for debate. Your first payment is expected soon. I'll make sure people hear about this.
I can't believe the king collects Funko Pops.
Hello there. Go to the right place if you're looking for adventures equipment. I'm going to tell you about some new taxes. What new taxes? The castle of Dire needed repairs. The taxes are to help fund them. They're ordered by the king himself. Ordered by the king? It's preposterous. We'll have to increase our price to afford this. People will be furious. But rules are rules. The first payment is due soon, so make sure you're ready.
Alright, now's the time to grab the dad bod.
The dad bod? Okay.
Yeah, it's time. You can melee this one pretty easy.
Oh, well I got a top end of 14 of this sword, so... Well, I can probably beat his ass.
I'm grabbing my D-Sim defender and all that jazz, because we have like 30 enemies to kill.
Oh god! Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna load the fuck up.
All the shit in the inventory? Fuck it. Where's Torag's dad bod? There it is.
Torag's dad bod. Alright.
Torex dad bod, the Nezzy helm, get my Barrows gloves. Ooh.
Ooh.
Now that's a man right there.
That's a man I'd like to go ahead and talk to about events, current events.
That's what I call my...
Current events is what I call my penis. Fucking God.
Yeah, we have a lot of things to kill very quickly. I'm straight
I
up
should
bringing...
probably bring food.
I'm bringing a superset, 2 prayer pots, and the rest carom wands.
Alright.
Yeah. And as you can see by my gear, I am kitted up to murder.
I should probably bring the old Nezzy helm then.
I like the name of the guy next to us.
Let me see his name. Who the fuck is an Artie? It's DankMeme30. How you doing, buddy?
I hope this guy's having a great day.
Can I put the mourner set in the thingamajiggy?
Yes, you need nothing but your combat gear for this next step.
Alright.
In fact, hold on.
Alright.
I don't even know if we need the artist set as of this part in the quest.
It's telling me I need to, so I'm gonna bring it. Super
For the
attack,
next step, maybe.
super defense. I am bringing 2 prayer pots. I'm bringing my piety. And I am just loading the fuck up on
Delicious blands.
delicious, delicious blands. Which I don't really need outside of the quest in fucking in RuneScape 3, which I always found weird because I'm like, you're a bland.
Yeah. There's other food.
I'm confused. It doesn't make sense to me.
Who knows?
60-day construction. Ooh.
Alright, I am next to the hideout door. I think it's instant, so I don't even know if we'll see each other.
I need to talk to this priest.
Oh, you need to talk to the priest with the night gear on.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. More findings need to hold back the plague. The church needs to help as well. We'll need to use donations in the congregation. We're hoping to use that money to build an orphanage for those who lost their parents to the plague. Sorry, but the king's given the order. First payment's due soon. There should be enough people recruited. Better go and let Elena know. My fucking battle sense is yoked. I got 2 prayer potions, a superset, and the rest is just gonna be plans.
Kill.
I can't wait to rock all this elf armor. Bland.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Are you guys doing Dingle Rumpus tonight?
Yeah, we're
Thinking
doing
ahead.
we're doing Dingle Rumpus tonight, I think.
Okay.
Let me just double check. Oh, there's no show today. Enjoy your Halloween.
Okay.
Okay. So it's gonna be you, me, and a bunch of elves today.
I do have a time restriction around that time.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
was just like, are you guys doing this? Or how do we want to...
I'm just gonna go ahead and just stare at pictures of Rebecca and sigh lovingly then. That's
Hell
my
yeah.
evening. Lights
Sounds
the
like a good
candles
evening.
for it. She was introduced in Edgerunners, man. I yelled to nobody, what the fuck are you doing to me? Don't you dare. Not at all.
So where's the art of her drawn as a short stack?
Oh, it's in Edgerunners. It's the whole fucking thing, bro.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Oh, hey!
I'm gonna sip my potions, head downstairs, get ready to kick someone's teeth in.
We'll go ahead, Rabulon, and good work out there. You see, we now have a force extended to Lathis and his armies. And the difficult part, though. Before you move against the king, we need to deal with his allies, the Mourners. How do we do that? We now significantly outnumber the Mourners. We should be able to drive them out of the city. The main focus will be their headquarters. Without their leadership, they'll soon retreat. We have the numbers, but Mourners are better trained and better equipped. You should make sure you're ready before we begin. There'll be bloodshed on both sides. Cool. My order retaliates off. Let's do this.
Are you ready to see the ground soaked in blood?
Every day. Are you sure you're okay with this, Elena? I don't like it. It's the only way. I appreciate your concern, though. Thank you, friend. You're ready again. The Battle of West Ardoin. Any items left in battle, including upon death, will be lost. I'm ready. I will send word around to make sure people are prepared. Good luck, everyone. This is it. The plague of West Ardoin has gone on for long enough. Today is the day of the plague's end.
That's the question, RS3! He said the thing!
It's piety time.
I just bopped one of them for 36.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking get Shrek'd on.
I'm older, dude, for 27. 28.
Bam!
Fuck you, Howard, you stupid son of a bitch. I got an Artie Cloak 3. These careers last forever now. This is stupid.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
I don't think I need to take this fight half as seriously. Never mind, those guys have crystal halberds. Kill!
Does this music not remind you of Ark the Lad?
I can see it.
Fucking die! Oh, that's a max hit 28. Ooh, that was stinky.
El Kabong!
Let's go downstairs and deal with the rest of them. Kill! You! I knew you were in trouble. Lord, I will learn of your betrayal. Alright. Oh, look at you! Baby teleported away! What a shame.
Oh, don't worry, his time will be later.
Go fuck yourself! By the will of Guffix, be kicked in the teeth! Happy Halloween! That's what I yell when I just jump into the fucking trap door. It's Halloween!
Trick or treat! Just kidding. Your death is the treat. By the way, I'm just gonna tell you so you can keep an eye out for it. The gnome cheers when you fight in the jail cell.
Oh, I see him right there, down with the mortars. I'm be real with you, Douglas. This has been a long time coming.
You knife-eared fucks have been here for too long.
Now you sound like the Empire in Warhammer.
Yeah!
Yeah, baby! $26! Fucking die! Fucking die!
Kill them all!
Turn on piety and wear that man like a hat. I love this prayer. That's right, I got a gnomish Heitman.
Yeah!
We did. Now we better get out of here. Hell yeah. Thanks for working with those mourners. I suspect the king might be getting a little worried now. We'll need to move fast. He's probably already planning his retaliation. He'll likely expect us to take some time to recuperate after that battle. He won't expect us to hit him right away. So let me guess, exactly what we're gonna do? Indeed, we hit the castle now before they have a proper chance to prepare for us. Even if they're not prepared, the castle will still be well defended. Yes, but thanks to our victory in West Ardy, some of the knights are starting to question their loyalties. I'm taking advantage of this and made arrangements and ensure the gates are open to us. Make no mistake, it'll still be a tough fight, but it's a fight we should be able to win. We can afford to take a little bit of time to ensure everyone is resupplied, so feel free to come back later if you're not ready yet. Just don't take
That's for cowards!
What's that?
I said that's for cowards!
That's for bitches!
Kill!
Kill!
These knights are a bit beefier though. Look at their level when you get in there.
Oh shit, they just walked up on me and just mauled me for fucking 4. But I have Gothics on my side, you fat bastard.
I just want to say that I appreciate fucking little Elena trying to punch the shit out of one of the paladins. Whoa, she just hit for 7!
Oh my god, look at her go!
Get him, champ!
Go get him, champ! I'm proud of you! You are my rock star! I'll help you out, Elena. Trade places. Fucking get killed!
Kill!
Scream like thunder! This dragon sim is awesome!
Bonk! And soon we will have cooler weapons.
Soon we'll get the Bofa.
We'll drop Bofa D's on them.
So I want to learn how to make a mod for RuneScape for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know the Bofa sound is loud. I want to go ahead and make a mod for you that changes it so when you fire the Bofa, it goes, it either says a bass boosted got him, or when you fire it, it goes, ah! Ah!
I just want the Vine Boom sound effect whenever I do an Armadillo Godsword spec.
If I can find a place on how to learn to make these mods, I could do that.
I mean, Relay plugins are not that hard to make, actually.
Oh, well, that's a reassurance.
Yeah. Especially since that's just swapping out a file.
You gonna get what's fucking yours today, buddy? You think over in Varric the King's like, I know who did that. I'm not even gonna look at the newspaper. I know who's there. I know who's there, and I'm not gonna look at the newspaper. I'm gonna turn around, and he's gonna be standing there with that stupid fucking snake.
Hooray!
Looks like that's the last of them. Good work, everyone. We did it! Now what? There's like several resistance members going, I need more! It just starts headbutting a brick wall. Look who we found hiding in a wardrobe. So you're a coward as well as a traitor. What a pathetic excuse of a man you are. You call me a traitor? I am your king, but traitors here are the ones standing before me. Give it a rest, it's over. We know the truth. Now what truth might that be? You let an enemy into our city and covered up by lying to your people. I'm sure you'd never do something about that. Don't think I didn't hear about the lies you spread about me. So I'll see your brother, murdered on your orders. Are you aware if the killer stands with you, are you not? Rabelon is innocent in this. You manipulated them for your own gain. Oh, don't go pretending they're innocent. They're nothing more than a stupid Ironman. All they care about is a big pot of gold at the end. Well...
Yes, most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time, yes. They betrayed me. Before long, they'll betray you as well. Liar! Enough, you've finished, Lathis. The people decide your fate. I don't expect them to be kind. Rabulon, do you have any questions to the king before I take him away? I suspect you won't get another chance to ask them. Why are you helping Lord Eoworth? My father, King Ulthus, once ruled over United Kandarin. I was his eldest son. The kingdom was my birthright, but my father took that from me. When King Arthur and his knights arrived in our lands, my father granted the castle of Camelot, ousting the loyal subjects that previously lived there. Not only that, but he also declared that the kingdom be jointly ruled by my brother and I, rather than giving it to me as he should have. When I ascended to my half-throne, I promised myself that I would unite the kingdom again, no matter the cost. So I made the deal with Lord Eoworth. In return for access to West Ardoin, we agreed to help me kill my brother and drive out King Arthur. Did you know what the mourners were doing? In West Ardoin, they were searching for some sort of temple. According to Lord Eoworth, the power there would be essential in summoning Zamorak, the Dark Lord. So you knowingly allied with a group of Zamorakians. Of course I did. I prayed to Saradaman that he would help unite my kingdom again. He chose not to reply. I turned to the Dark Lord instead. With Zamorak on my side, nothing would stand between me and Camelot. And you would cause the edicts of Guffix to go into place, and then Guffix would be like, aha, cool, and he would Alt F4 the server. He would just put his gun to the globe and go blam, blam, blam.
Taking this.
Why did you kill your brother? Last I checked, it's you that killed him, not me. I just knee him in the nuts. My brother was never meant to rule. The kingdom was mine by birthright. My father chose to give him half the kingdom. He did a terrible job ruling it. You're not seen West Ardoin. The city is a mess, and not because of the plague. That's because my brother's doing. Maybe I'm a person. It's no mistake. My brother was no hero either. We're done here. Take him away. Bring forth the condemned. Citizens of Ardoin, Before you sends Lathis, a traitor, a murderer, and a liar. He's guilty of numerous heinous crimes. Will now face judgment for his sins. So this is it. After all this time, Lathis is finally going to pay for what he's done. I should feel something, but I just feel empty. Lathis or Dignus, as decided by the people of Ardoin, you are hereby sentenced to death. Do you have any final words? How dare you insult me like this? You can't kill me. I'm the rightful king. Every person here is under my rule. The people have passed their judgment. You are not a king anymore. And you're all traitors, and you all pay with your lives. So be it. In the name of Zamrak, I curse you. Each and every one of you. Damn, that motherfucker hit a 48!
Bam!
Oh, we got clobbered. So you finally decided to show your true colors. How disappointing. We should have killed them both if we had the chance. Perhaps. You know, after you killed King Tyrus, I thought you might have had some potential. Given times, we might have properly welcomed you into our ranks. You'd have been the first human among us. Among us!
Among Us!
I say that, he just looks over to his other guy and goes, just kill him. Just kill him quickly.
Just kill him.
Well, I'm glad it
Between the
disappointed
eyes.
you. I'm glad it disappointed you. I don't work with murderers. Hold on, let me look at my quest log. I don't think I work with murderers. Do. Bromad, do we work with murderers? I don't work with these murderers.
Yeah!
There! No, but you seem more than happy to kill King Tyrus when it suited you. Burn him alive in the middle of his own camp, if I recall. I'm like, yeah. Wait, no! You lied to them. Lied? I told your friend here King Tyrus was an invader to our lands. Last time I checked, that was the truth. Maybe, but you conveniently missed out the part about that you trying to summon the Dark Lord. Ah, I see you've been led astray. You think we're the evil ones, but our cause is the true one. You think we're murderers, we were in fact saviors. You think you're the hero of the story, but you're not.
Hooray! I think.
Really? I'm not the hero of this story? Last time I checked, when I first logged on Tutorial Island, I didn't make you. Huh? Think of that. Dick.
Bitch!
Fucking whore. You're mad. Let me deal with them, my lord. They've caused us enough trouble. They may still be of use to us. Yeah, I still got my weapons on me. You guys are like the worst people to knock me out. I'm fully loaded. I have my food, and I still have my superset. You are gone. Lock them away for now. Give them time to think on their choices. As you wish. Yeah! That's enough.
What's
Lord
there
Elf.
doing?
Let him go.
West Ardoin was that shitty before Lathis fucked it over. His brother was not a very good leader, but he wasn't that.
Yeah, he wasn't that. Look, some kings make better explorers and fighters than they do bureaucratic people. Like, I've played Total War. I'm shit at ruling kingdoms.
Hooray!
I'm great at fighting.
Fighting.
That's enough, Lord Eowulf. Let him go. Brave you to come here, Erwin, but foolish. We have you outnumbered. Don't be so sure. We fight with the strength of 10 of your warriors. Perhaps, but I fight with the power of 20 of yours. Yeah, well, I fight with the power of 30. Oh, yeah? Perhaps. I don't believe you're the type to throw lives without need. Instead, why don't we discuss this like reasonable people? I think we discuss if you Zamarakian scum. Zamarakian? You really don't think we support that monster, do you? I'm afraid to say you're quite mistaken. Don't try to manipulate us with your lies. We all know about your plot with King Lathis to summon the Dark Lord. Ah, that. Well, now that King Lathis is dead, I suppose there's no better time than to reveal the truth. It was just a ruse, I'm afraid. It's a lie we told King Lathis to get him on our side. What are you on about? You see, I'm the real bad guy. We needed access to West Ardoin, so we needed the support of the king. Once we found out about his hidden worship of Zamorak, it seemed like an obvious lie to tell. I have no more love for Zamorak than you do. I've only ever served one god, the same as one as you, Saren. That's a new one.
Yeah.
That's a new one.
That's a different Dark Lord.
It's a different Dark Lord. No wonder Gothic said fuck this.
Y'all are up!
You're lying. You wanted to use a Temple of Light to summon Zamorak. I can see why you'd think that, but you're mistaken. You're right to say the temple is key to summoning a god, but that god is not Zamorak, it's Saren. That's impossible. Saren is dead. I fought the same once. That was until I managed to break one of the seals within the Grand Library. So I discovered the truth. A part of Saren lives on, trapped within the Temple of Light. I don't believe you. Shame. You're better than this, Ironman. Open time, you'll see that. What should we do with them, my lord? I'm missing an eye, clearly, as you see from my portrait. Let them go. Let it be known that the Earwolf clan is not without mercy. Are you sure about this? Yes, but make no mistake, Ironwin. If you and your rebels interfere with our affairs again, I will not be so forgiving. These guys are really out of our depth equipment-wise. Look at that. I think the dudes on the right are wearing crystal. Those dudes are rocking, like, fucking magic bows and green spears.
Yeah.
I said you'd leave before I change my mind. This isn't over. This is a bad idea. Don't be so sure. They may not know it yet, but the rebels could be of great use to us. I can't believe Gothic saw the writing on the wall and did the peace fade meme.
I'm out.
Oh, Rabulon, there you are. We thought it best to let you rest for a bit for everything that happened earlier. Oh, thanks, Erwin. I definitely needed it. I think you're saving us back there. I don't know what we'd have done if you hadn't shown up. I expect you would have been around to have this conversation. Played a dangerous game in Ardoin. I fear you may not have considered the outcome of that. People were dying, Erwin. We couldn't do nothing. Of course not. We have no idea how Lord Earwolf will respond to this. The things you said when we freed you were concerning. You say that again. What do you think he meant by it all? I'm not sure. It's something we should discuss with the others. Can you do me a favor and fetch Isegwin? He's probably on the upper platform. You should bring your friend Elena as well. I'm not sure where she is, I'm afraid. Isegwin might know though. Yeah, I'll be back soon. Can I go back and get that Executioner's Axe off of that dude? Because, like, he hit for, like, not even a max 48. Like, how much damage could that do?
Don't worry about it.
I want it!
It was an iron halberd. That just raised the question, how high is his strength?
Oh! He's like, I do Slayer tasks every Tuesday. I'm like, oh.
I only train strength.
How did you get so strong? Every time I say a swear word, yeah, I do a single Slayer task. Wow. I am. What of it, human? Aaron has called a meeting. He asked me to come fetch you. I see. So now I'm meant to follow the orders of a human. It wasn't an order, it was just... Make no mistake, human. You may have Aaron Wen and the others fooled, but I know what you are. I don't know what you mean. You're a menace. Wait, no. Can I do that line again?
Shoot.
Okay. You're an Iron Man. You claim you're here to help, but everywhere you go, you leave a trail of bodies behind.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yes.
I cannot argue facts.
Look.
My Slayer level is 87.
Mine's 62.
I have killed a lot of people.
He's killed a lot. I've killed a lot. Just come to this. I'll come to this meeting. There's no place to deny Ironman. Just stay out of my way from here on out. Fine. Before you go, do you know where Elena is? The other human? I think she's by the pond to the southwest. Now, if you'll excuse me. Well, he was nice. So, alright. So now there's a fifth god. So we have Zeros, who was originally like the Lord of Shadows and Secrets. He's
Majorat
dead.
Jesus.
Hmm?
I said Majorat Jesus.
Majorat Jesus. He was killed like Julius Caesar by Zamorak, who then became the god of chaos.
Yeah.
Then there's Saradomin, which is the god of, like, law and order. Guthix, who's the god of balance. Bandos, who is the god of fighting.
War.
War! Then there's, I'm such a dipshit. What is his name?
Armadillo.
Armadillo! I was almost about to call him the bird. Armadillo.
Not wrong.
Who's the god of law or justice or something like that.
I think it's law.
And I thought that was Saradomin. So what the fuck's Saradomin's deal? Just the opposite of chaos?
No.
Peace?
Domin. Saradomin is the god of order and wisdom.
Okay, order and wisdom.
Armadillo is the god of justice and law.
Justice and law, there you go. Follow
Justice!
He's the rules bird! He's the
Oh
bird
my
that
God.
makes the rules!
Armadillo, attorney at law.
Oh, who's the man in the suit? Ba-da-da-da-bow-bow. Who's the cat with the beak? I'd do this. I would do this in a heartbeat. So, those are all those. And the vampires and whatnot originally followed Zeros and then hooked up with Zamorak later after Zeros got clapped out. Because they came with Zeros.
I believe so.
So
I need to
they
brush
don't
up on my
have
lore
a
as well.
vampire deity other than, like, Zeros.
Well, they do, but you haven't been introduced yet, because that quest isn't in this game.
So there's another god!
However, you should probably know that Lords of Vampirium and Rivers of Blood are very cool quests in RS3.
I'm gonna love it. So, because I know, like, Zamorakian demons look like, you know, like, Borble demons.
Yeah?
Zerosian demons are Lovecraft hell things.
Yeah.
And since I did the Halloween quest, oddly peaceful? Like, scarily so?
Yeah.
So what the fuck is Saren? Is Saren the elven god?
We get to find out during this quest.
Fantastic. Okay. I mean, so much today. Well, let's talk to Elena. So there's even more god. No wonder Guthix left! Like,
So much bullshit! You need to look up this vampire god, I forgot about them. It's explained, not really vampire god, it's explained where they came from in Lords of Vampirium. And what all happened with them.
what you doing, Elena?
The original vampires are of Zamorakian origin, though.
I know that the demons who served Zamorak had a tragic story because Zeros originally raised him as like a food source.
Yeah, isn't it great?
That's fucked up.
Yes, it is.
All I know is if I was a demon, I was told my job is to be a steak, and then this guy comes up and went, hey, you want to not be a steak and fight for me? I would beat the shit out of anyone for that guy.
Done and done.
Okay, so this just happened so fast. There's a lot to take in. It is. I'm here for you if you need me, though. That means a lot. I want to ask you something. Go ahead. The people of Ardone, the elves here, you spent a lot of time helping them. Why? What drives you, Rabulon?
Yeah.
I just look at the snake. The snake just makes the form of the assy shrug emoji. Not sure. That's something you had to think about, I guess. It's worth considering, though. We all should have something to drive us. Something you needed? Erwin called a meeting. He'd like you to attend. Better head over there, then. Hey, Dragon! How you doing, Pally?
Hey, Drake.
Hey, Pallywog. I would like to visit some of those worlds sometimes. They would like to be like, I imagine it'd be like Final Fantasy in a way, where like, you know, like Final Fantasy 5, where you go to like, you know, a different world, or like 6, where you go to the world of Ruin.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of baller.
It'd be super interesting for sure.
I'd be in Vampirum for 10 minutes with you and be like, this place fucking sucks.
I'd say I'm leaving.
I
I got my sun spear, I'm out.
I'm out. No, you just rev up your sun spear and you just hear that song from Doom. The only thing they fear is you. Just start glory killing the fuck out of them.
God. The Firewatch just start hearing Fortunate Son blaring in the background.
That's how you and me are gonna be in RuneScape 3. We're gonna be like, welcome to Mauritania, gentlemen!
I can't wait for you to do that same fight in RS3 and be like, wait, that's it?
I'm gonna be so pissed.
He's kind of a bitch in that game.
I need to see what quests I've done. I've been doing some of the ones in, I've been doing some of the more ambiguous, like, Third Age ones, just because I want 150 quest points so I can go ahead and get Vanquish.
The Dick Smasher, yeah.
And then after I get my quest cape here, I'm gonna go ahead and just fall into a river and then just float down it, and I'm just gonna have fingers and just be in RuneScape.
Oh.
So I'm sure you all heard, King Lapis of Ardoin is dead. He was overthrown by his subjects and executed soon afterwards. That's not all, though. The Mourners of West Ardoin have been driven out of the city. Lord Eowulf no longer has any presence in Ardoin. That's not nor the obvious errand one. I suppose ally Rabulon helped lead the uprising. His actions may have well endangered us all. But surely this is a good thing. You're cute! Cute.
Cute?
My beloved. If Ardoin lost to him, Lord Eowulf no longer has access to the Temple of Light. Without that, there's no way to summon the Dark Lord. The temple is already secure. All this uprising achieved is to anger the enemy. You feel like it's a bad thing, is going. Last time I checked, we didn't care about summoning our foe. I care about keeping our people alive, is all. What about our people? While you sat here in your secure little village, we took action. We saved lives because you're too selfish to care about us. Selfish? How dare you? You know nothing of the plight of the elves, girl. You do well to keep your mouth shut. That's enough, Eastgoin. We can debate what's happened for days and still reach no conclusion. That is not why I called you all here. Instead, we need a plan on what happens next. Now, while freeing Rabulon and Elena from the Eowulf camp, we were confronted by Lord Eowulf. He could have killed us all, but he let us go. He let you go? Why? His reasoning was disturbing. For a long time now, we believed Lord Eowulf was trying to summon Zamorak, the Dark Lord. However, he claimed otherwise. But if not Zamorak, then who? Saren. Saren? But that's impossible. Saren is gone. He seems to think otherwise. He claims that a part of Saren still lives, trapped within the Temple of Light. Apparently he discovered this by breaking one of the 9 seals in the Grand Library. That's impossible. He must be lying. Hey, the Edicts of Guthix read like this, right? If any of the gods show back up, Guthix will come back up and he will destroy the world. Is that how that reads?
Well, no. The Edicts of Guthix is actually primarily a giant magical barrier around all of Gielinor.
Oh!
that stops the gods from physically entering.
But they can still move pieces on the chessboard.
Yes. And that's why we have the God Wars still.
Ah, I see. Who's Saren? What library? Saren with her goddess. Our guardian and her teacher.
So yeah, basically, Gothic shut the door and said, alright, the rest of y'all shut the fuck up.
Everything we have, we owe to her. She helped us build the great city of Prifddinas, a place where all elves could live in harmony. At the end of the God Wars, the gods were banished from this world. Saren didn't want to leave us, though. She couldn't. She showered herself into thousands of crystals. Those crystals are all we have left of her now. I see. I'm sorry to hear that. As for the Grand Library, it was a great archive of knowledge beneath Prifddinas. Pretty much everything there was open to all of Elvenkind. There was an exception to that, though. The 9 seals of Saren. The seals guarded the forbidden knowledge, that which only Saren herself could access. She was into some weird porn. Lord Eowulf managed to break one of these seals, so he claims. Is there no way we can check? No, Prifddinas was lost to us. When Lord Eowulf first took control of the city, my grandfather, Baxtorian, led an army to try to stop him. Baxtorian! Yes! When that failed, Baxtorian and the other clan elders made one final-ditch attempt to save Prifddinas. They sang the song of inversion to revert the entire city to a crystal seed.
Yep. City in a pocket.
The plan worked. The city was lost to Lord Eowulf. However, it was lost to the rest of us as well. The great library with it. What happened to Baxtorian? While he was fighting Lord Eowulf, invaders took control of our kingdom to the east. They kidnapped Glariel, Baxtorian's wife. Unable to find her, he sealed himself beneath the waterfall where he lived, never to be seen again. Baxtorian was the king of the elves back then. Do you think he had access to forbidden knowledge? It's not impossible, I suppose. If anyone, it would have been him. Baxtorian was closer to Saren than any other elf. It's one of the reasons he was chosen to become king. Baxtorian is gone, though. Even if he knew something, he can't help us now. Don't be so sure. I never knew my grandfather, but my mother always told me that he wasn't the type for taking chances. If he knew something important, he'd have made sure it wouldn't have been lost with him. We can't possibly make a plan without knowing Lord Eowulf's intentions. While unlikely to be true, the stuff about the library is all we have to go on. If Baxtorian was behind anything that could help us, we should try to find it. Baxtorian left everything of importance to him at his home within Baxtorian Falls. We're gonna find anything, probably there. Rabulon, you've been to Baxtorian Falls multiple times. You're the best person to take the lead on this. You trust the human with this. Let go of your pride, Eastgoing. Rabulon has proven his worth to us.
Yeah!
I'd like to accompany you on this one, Rabulon. Might be useful to have an elf with you. Sounds good to me. Before her death, my mother passed down a book to me. It was written by my grandfather for his wife. Take it with you. Might contain something of use. Thank you, Isolin. While we're gone, the rest of you should focus on Lord Eowulf. See if you can get any idea of what he's planning now that he's lost Artie. Just be careful. You always are. Good luck to you both. And you. Let's get started. Thank you for agreeing to help us, Rabulon. We owe a lot to you, and some of us didn't show it very well. I mean, Eastgwin, he is a bit rude. Try not to be too judgmental. Eastgwin's husband was killed by Isolde, one of Lord Eowulf's henchmen. Eastgwin's never really been the same since. I met Isolde. He was in charge of the mourners in West Artie. He's a nasty piece of work. If you try hard enough, you can find something redeemable about most elves, even those that serve Lord Eowulf. But Isolde seems to take joy in the suffering of others, especially those unable to defend themselves. Enough about him, though. We need to focus on Baxtorian Falls. I suggest we travel separately. We can't be too careful at the moment. Makes sense. Would you be okay getting there on your own? I'm no expert on your lands, but I should be fine. I just have a few things to gather before I depart. In that case, I'll meet you there. If you need a good weapon, by the way, Aaron Wynn, go ahead and talk to the monkeys. They sell really good swords.
Yeah. They've got swords. Curved swords.
He's just silent. He's just like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be a monkey's uncle before you find a better sword. Get it? It's funny.
Hey, sorry, that's a little human joke. Y'all can be freakishly stupid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ropes! I'm gonna grab this adamant chain body, this wine, these flowers, a single nature rune, a cabbage for some fucking reason.
Fucking Brassica Prime.
And a black knife or a black...
Oh, that's another god you don't know about.
Which one?
Brassica Prime.
What? Is he a robot?
No, he's a cabbage mage.
He's a god.
The patron god of cabbages. I'm not fucking with you, for the record. It sounds like it, but I am in fact not fucking with you. Here's a wiki link.
They show up while doing Master Clue scrolls.
And they throw explosive cabbages at you.
They attack with typeless magic, and it cuts through prayer. They may call out resting cabbage or vegetate, among other things, upon appearing. What the fuck? Cabbage round shield? I'm done. Okay. You're not giving me cabbage armor. This is fucking ridiculous. One so powerful he just ignores the edicts of Gothic, still fucking about.
What's he doing? Just fucking around. What? What?
Extra spicy kimchi. Jesus fucking Christ, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Oh, hey, I was digging around. I found a great weapon to go ahead and clobber goblins with for fun.
What? What you got?
This giant fucking boulder.
What are you carrying? Because they don't have that end up.
Oh, it's a giant boulder.
Huh.
Where'd you get that? Great question. I don't know.
Oh, it was Christmas, I think.
I need to board the log raft.
It does have negative 50 crush bonus.
I don't care. I love you dearly. I don't care.
Understandable.
That's gonna be the last thing they see is I just crushed it. I got my things. Let's pray at this altar. And let's go ahead and rub this. Go to the Barbarian Outpost. And sally forth! It's Goblin Stomping Day.
It's Goblin Stomping Day!
Goblin Stomping Day!
Hello, Ned. Please enchant my crystal so I don't have to walk back here. 600 coin. Wow. Man, that is real.
What an honor. You know what I like with the, Oh, hold on. Hello again. You stole my treasure. I saw you. Make sure it goes to a good cause. Oh yeah, I forgot. If we didn't steal that cunt's treasure, he wouldn't even be in this mess. Funny how that works. I love when you have the max thing, you have a broken raft here, and you have a raft up there. It's kind of funny.
Disposable rafts.
That's a marker that hasn't been tapped yet. God damn it, you fucking prairie-eating spiders. Oh, I forgot there are fire giants in here. I could just go ahead and just fucking kick their asses up in this place.
Yeah, this is where I got my ring scimitar.
Oh, sick. I'm killing one of these just to see if it's my Slayer task or not. I can't remember what my Slayer task was.
Okay. I will say, be mindful of the time.
Oh, it's 8. Oh yeah, you got stuff you gotta do. That's right.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
you're good.
What time do we gotta fold out?
I mean, I'm honestly good to go until 9. But then I gotta skate.
I
You
get
can
you.
keep playing, of course.
What are you doing?
I'm moving to another stream. I don't want to promote here.
Are you watching porn?
No.
Is it a porn stream?
No.
No. Well, it's okay. Bromad, you're one of my best friends.
Yeah.
You're the only person I'd say go nuts. Because I'll
Yeah.
probably raid whoever the fuck you're on. Like,
I think you can take a guess, and I think you'll get it in 2.
is she cheese to meet you?
There you go.
Okay. Been here before, a long time ago. I was one of the elves born in Baxtorian's new kingdom. My family were close relation to Baxtorian. He invited us here a few times. Those are simpler times, happier times. After Baxtorian left to try to retake Prifddinas, my parents were among those who joined him. They never returned. I was still just a child at the time, alone and afraid. I'm sorry to hear that, Aaronwin. This war's taken so much from my people and from yours. I give everything to see peace, anything to finally see Prifddinas with my own eyes. Sorry, now's not time for this. We need to see if Baxtorian left anything of use behind. Here's that book that Islwyn gave me. Hopefully it has something of use. Or Lord Eowyn said about Saren? To be honest, I don't really know. It seems impossible, and yet... No, it's just being wishful. He's lying. He has to be. Wishful. By the time I was born, Saren was already gone from this world. All I know of her is the stories my parents told me. Wish I could have met her. I do, but that doesn't mean I should fall for the lies of Lord Eowyn. Saren's gone. Nothing can ever bring her back. I'll crack on. Ode to Eternity. Inspect the pillar.
Honestly, this quest gets so cool with the shit we're doing.
I am the third.
Basically, you figure out a list of the items you need, and then you can just guess the sequence of them.
I'm next to the second.
The blue one. Make sure not to eat your cabbage. I definitely did.
I'm opposite to the fifth. I am now tense and will not eat it.
It's like a 2-minute walk, but I was like, you fucking serious? Did I actually just do that? No pressure, just don't left click the cabbage.
I did it.
Don't fuck up.
Don't fuck up. Best advice anybody could ever have.
Yes, don't fuck up. It's easy. Oh.
Oh my god, really?
He's alive.
He's a lot.
She is definitely dead, though. She is 100% dead.
Oh yeah. Gloriel, Oh. Who are you? I'm Rabula. This is Ironman. Ironman. I remember that name. You grew up in my kingdom. I am sorry about your family. Don't be, Your Majesty. Give me a second. I need to look at... You have a sick-ass bow. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, he's got some sort of ancient crystal bullshit. The primordial bofa.
The primordial bofa. The stankiest bofa. Gloriel, is there any news? I'm sorry, but she's gone. I see. It was always a lot to hope for. If it's any consolation, Rabulon moved her remains here to be closer to you. That means a lot. Thank you. It's still good to see that some humans still see elves as friends. If you need time, no. I feel I spent long enough here. And I can take you back to Letya. Your grandson Ilselwyn is there. Grandson? So I at least have a child. Does she still live as well? I'm afraid not. I'm sorry. No father should outlive their child. Forgive me, Erlis. Please, let us leave now. There's too much sadness for me here, too much pain. Once you arrive, you must tell me everything that's happened in my absence. Very well. I'll teleport us back to Letya. You'll have to make your own way back, I'm afraid, Rabulon. What is up with this chat head? It looks like it's potentially going sheesh!
Sheesh!
Ooh, I can actually knock out 2 birds with 1 stone here. Let's use a farm teleport on this cape. Let's talk to Seamus and get a seed dibber.
Oh, thanks, Seamus.
Thanks, Seamus. And then there's a bank right over here. I can get my crystal seed. I can get a catentite seed. You need to make your own way back to Letya. Are you fucking serious, man?
Good thing I have my elven teleport crystal.
Letya!
Letya!
Backstory and has entered the server. Lord Eowulf has shit his pants.
Shit pant?
Shit pant? You also missed out on this when getting to meet his grandfather for the first time. I think you might have cried a little. Cried? In your dreams, Elamid. I appreciate we're all happy to have Bextorian back with us, but let's not get distracted. Apologies, everyone. Right, over to you, Bextorian. Thank you, everyone. Forgive me, it's been a long time since I last chaired a meeting like this. Much has changed since then as well. Take your time. Thank you, friend. Anduin has informed me of Lord Eowulf's revelation. Do you believe his claims? About Saren? No. As for him breaking a seal in the Grand Library, I do not know. You don't know? What do you mean you don't know? He's going. I know not what the seals hide. What I do know is that they could, in theory, be broken. I was lucky enough to be trusted by Saren. She confided in me many times. She never told me what knowledge the seals guarded, but she did tell me that they could be destroyed.
Oh.
How? I don't know exactly. She said that those who follow the light would be able to access her knowledge. And that's it? This gives us nothing to go on.
Oh boy, I wonder where that means we're going.
I just look
Yeah!
I just look at the seed dipper and I just start raising it slowly toward my eye.
What if I just drive this through my face right now?
Right now, how easy it would be to just let go. We know not that the seals will be destroyed. They just looked at you. We not have spoken the truth. Access to a grand library, no way to be sure. Well, we still might have a way. Yes, perfectness may have reverted to seed, but it still does exist. You don't suggest you would restore the city, do you? If we could, Lord Eowulf would instantly take it. No. While Lord Eowulf is at large, perfectness must remain as it is. Or there may be a way to still enter the city. That'll be entering the crystal, do you? That's not possible. Actually, it would be possible. The crystal seed that contains Prifdinus, it's not the same as the seeds we use to form weapons and armor. The seed contains Prifdinus, but the seed itself is not the city. So it's like a box. Exactly. And if we enter the box, we can enter Prifdinus. That's the idea. It won't be straightforward, though. Is it ever?
Nope. Never.
A special potion to be able to safely enter the crystal seed. We'll also need to be able to bypass the defenses around it as well. A potion? Sounds like my area of expertise. Perfect. Then if you could help create this potion, that'd be greatly appreciated. The rest of us can work on those defenses. Right, Rabulon, meet by the pond. I can use your help with this. Human ingenuity!
Time for human craft.
Hey, Rabulon. Hey, Elena. The historian's an interesting one, isn't he? He does seem a bit lost. Exactly. Well, if you tell him how many centuries have passed, he'd be like, what age is this? And you're like, the 6th. And he's like, get the fuck out.
The 6th. What?
What age are you from? Doesn't matter. Holy shit. Reminds me of a story my father told me once. A story of a broken man. What was the story? One time ago, there were 2 brothers living in Abaraka. They lived a simple life, farming land and selling the produce to people in the city. When war came to the city, the king ordered that every able-bodied man take arms against their enemies. The 2 brothers had to leave their home behind to fight for a king they never met. Everyone else, they were given basic weapons and basic training. They gave them a chance, but not a big one. When the fighting started, they were poorly equipped and poorly prepared. They fought in many battles in strange places against strange people. As the war dragged on, they saw more and more horrors from both sides. The only thing that kept them going was each other. As the war drew to a close, they were called on to one final battle. The enemy knew they were losing, and they fought more ferociously than ever before. That was where it happened. One of the brothers was caught off and surrounded. He tried to fight back, but he didn't stand a chance. Eventually, the fighting stopped, and the war was over. The other brother could finally go home, but the truth is, he had nothing to go home to. It wasn't the farm that mattered, not really. The thing that mattered to him was gone. In a way, he died back on the battlefield alongside his brother. Left in his place was a broken man with nothing left to live for. You think like historians like the broken man. He lost his wife, his people, and his kingdom. Now he's in a strange place surrounded by strange people, helping to fight a war that he lost a long time ago.
Hooray!
That sucks. He's not totally lost. He's still Isolin. We can still turn this war around. Maybe. This only time will help. Shall we get started with the potion? What do we need? Next Torian gave me the details. Start with we need an Elder Cadentine herb. We should be able to grow one from an old Cadentine seed. We just need to prepare the patch a little differently. The elves have said we can use this farming patch here. While I prepare the patch, can you show fetch a Cadentine seed in a seed dipper? I have a seed here. What also happens is I actually prepared the patch, so you can just get started right away. How convenient. Indeed. When you're ready, go ahead and plant the seed. Love this game. I have everything we need. Huh.
Alright.
Let's
get this going then.
Great. I'll keep an eye on the patch while it grows. She's checking if Aaron and Bextorian in the meantime. Alright, see you later. I'll come back in, what, like, an hour? That's enough thing to grow.
This one's just tied to quest progress.
Ah, good.
So it could potentially be the fastest Cadentine ever.
Elves, man. I'm playing the urban need. I have to wait for it to grow. Something I can do in the meantime? I expect there is. Myself and Bextorian have been looking over if we can pass the fence around the crystal seed. What fences are there? The crystal seed contains Prifdnis. It lies in the middle of the clearing where the city once stood. The only thing left of the city itself are the walls. These are no ordinary walls, though. Long ago, they were reinforced by various enchantments to protect Prifdnis during the God Wars. With Prifdnis gone, Lord Eowulf has claimed the land where it once was. He managed to manipulate the fence to only allow his allies to enter. And we can
Hey
pass
there,
them.
Alpha Rabbit.
What's that?
I said, hey there, Alpha Rabbit.
Oh, shit. Hey,
In chat.
Hey, Alpha Rabbit! Well, the Earwolf clan may hold some I heard Rabbit and I looked up immediately. Like, I was like,
Understandable.
I have no doubt that their work was crude at least. A work that a true master of the magical arts could overcome. I see. Where to find a true master of the magical arts? There are 8 separate elven clans that journeyed with Sarah into this world. Those 8 clans still exist today, with each elf born out of one of them. You already have heard of some of the clans. The Earwolf clan is known to you, the traitor's clan of assassins and slayers. And the Catarn clan, of course, the warrior clan of which myself and Eowyn are part of. There are clans you might be less familiar with. However, one of those clans is key here, the Amlod clan, clan of mystics. It was the Amlod clan that created Prifdnis defenses. Their clan should have knowledge needed to overcome them. And of all the Amlod clan, none know more than Lord Eowyn Amlod himself.
I need you to see this man.
After Prifdnis reverted to seed, the clan others went into hiding. Before we parted ways, the others did leave me some clues on how to find them. Lord Amlod may be a priority, but the other elders could be of great help in our fight against Lord Eowyn. We should try to find them all. I managed to decipher the clue left behind by Lord Amlod. Should be able to use it to find them. I've also started working on the other clues. Apart from Lord Amlod, I've only been able to decipher Lady Trahern's clue so far. I'll keep working on the others though. Rabulon. Myself and Victoria will continue to work on deciphering these clues. While we do it, it would be a great help if you can find Lord Amlod and Lady Trahern for us. When I find Lord Amlod, this clue left behind. Elven Crystal will lead you to me. Anything else I should know? The Amlod clan is a clan of mystics. Some sort of magic may be key to finding Lord Amlod. You might also find this of use. Lord Amlod gave it to me before we went our separate ways. A crystal seed. How about Trahern? Here's a clue she left behind. I will journey south from the well. Anything else I should know? Trahern clan is a clan of smiths and miners. It's possible you need to use your smithing and mining skills to find her. We'll all be back later.
Ho ho.
Oh. Just getting this out of the way right now. Where's my runite bar? Thank you, thing I got off of a demon corpse.
Huzzah!
Hey, thank you, G. America, thank you, G.
I thank you for your donation.
Super anti-person. God knows I'm gonna get fucked in the face here.
I was gonna say, did you get nanny poison?
Oh yeah, I know exactly what the fuck we're gonna expect here.
Are you ready to fall in a ditch?
7 times in a row? Oh, my favorite. Let me go ahead and just neck myself.
It's your favorite!
Look, it's your favorite. Bullshit. Hello, Hello. How's it going? Not bad, thank you. Give me helping us. We're all very grateful. I have the seed from Bextorian that I think needs enchanting. Let's see what I can do with it. And you an enchanted seed. There you go. Be careful with it. I'm not sure what it will do when you use it.
Smack that like button. I want you to see Chad.
Alright. Oh god! Holy fuck!
Here comes Chad.
This is a yoked elf.
That's an elf set to attack mode.
Look at this place. It's beautiful, is it not? Are you Lord Amlod? Amlod. Curious name. Why do you ask? Backstorian sent me. He gave me a crystal belonging to Lord Amlod and brought me here to you. To me? I see. I have a question for you. This valley before us, how would you describe it? Genuinely? Looks really pretty.
Say it. Any dialogue's fine.
Yeah, it's nice to look upon such beauty. It reminds me of my home, crystal spires of thriftiness. So you are Lord Amlod. Indeed. And Backstorian sent you, and it's time for me to leave this place. Tell me, human, where must I travel to? The village of Letia and the forest of Isifdar. Sorry, I'm not too good with elf right now. I'm learning. Then we shall leave at once. Allow me to teleport you back with me.
There's a spell for this?
Lord Amlod told us to teleport you back to Letia. Did homeboy just say, fuck this, I'm just gonna go to a demi-plane?
Yes.
Elves are cool, man.
That elf in particular is cool.
He's a fucking Chad. Not surprised to see him wrestling a bear or something.
That's for later.
Wait a minute, there's a lot of running to be done. I'm grabbing my stamina potions. Fuck this.
Yeah.
Two stammies and some energy potions should be exactly what the doctor ordered. I don't think we need this rope anymore either. I think we're good with this rope. And the seed dibber. I think we're good with that too. Seamus!
I'd grab your teleport crystal and charge it if it doesn't have any charges.
Yeah,
Because Illuminat's in town.
it has 2 charges.
Oh, that'll be one.
Give me just a second here. Doing something for you.
What are you doing?
I figured I'm in the area, so I may as well pick
What
some
is-
coconuts. Just getting some coconuts.
A jolly bunch of coconuts.
The very same.
Oh.
Bromad!
What?
Come here!
What?
Come here!
I'm here.
Trade offer.
Our sacred right. As you can see, my inventory is fucked.
Here you go.
I thank you for the lovely bunch of coconuts.
I'm not sure what they're used for, but you seem to have this game solved more than I do, and I'm happy to grow coconuts for you.
Protection for magic trees and making weapon poison. Not to use, frankly, for XP.
Huh. Weird.
Yeah.
Let's grab 2 stammies. Grab some energy potions. And let's be on our fucking way. Let's sally forth, news team.
You're gonna love how little you need to go into the underground pass. All I'm gonna say, it's gonna tell you, when it tells you to use the hammer, consider talking to him instead, because I think you'll appreciate the text there.
Okay. This dog stands up. Fucking direwolf.
Borf.
Alright, I have 7.
Magic Ninja Go with 100 bits.
Speaking of 100 bits, boo! Thank you. God damn it. Like, every time I see a tripwire, I'm like, it's gonna trigger. I have 71 fucking agility. It's gonna trigger. Like,
Hooray!
hooray! Let's jump these leaves, boy. Ugh. Maybe you can mine through it. Investigate elderly elf. She seems to be in a deep sleep. She's wearing a strange exoskeleton made from runite. The exoskeleton is damaged and needs repairing.
She is in fact wearing an exosuit.
You are cool as fuck.
If you look at her legs, she's got the Huey legs going on.
Oh, she does!
Because she is old as fuck.
Says you repair the exoskeleton. Who has awoken me? A human. You're not who I expected. Victorian sent me. We need your help in the fight against Lord Eoworth. Victorian lives. Is we gonna be human? This is most irregular. I see you repaired my exoskeleton as well. Impressive work for a human, but again, most irregular. Tell me, human, where's Victorian? He's in the elvish village of Lechia, south of here. But I will journey there as once. There's clearly a lot I need to catch up on. She departs for Lechia. Fantastic. Let's just, There we go. Thought that walk was going to be a lot longer than it was.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Are you ready
whatever.
for another light puzzle?
Oh boy, am I! The news team, starring Rabbit Burgundy as anchor, Bromad the Nomad of Sports.
Our team shit! Back to you, Rabbit.
Fucking Bosco, fucking Bosco would be a sports dude, and he'd fucking have cigars in his mouth like a walrus tusk. Screaming about... Bro, man, I don't want to be this guy, but both his team and my team suck horse nuts this year.
I mean, so mine. I haven't been keeping track of mine.
Your team is the Lions. We already know. Like,
Yeah.
we
Just,
know.
Yeah.
Like, we're like, don't do anything stupid, Lions, and they just lean over and just go, and just shit their pants every time. That's the sound. That's the sound they make.
Oh no.
Dude, I remember a couple years back, the Browns had a crushing defeat to the Detroit Lions. I had a Dawson's Creek moment. I just had my hands in my pocket walking across the river. Like, what the fuck happened?
How'd you fuck this up?
Elder Cadentine. What else do you need? The potion. Very green is crystal dust. Hopefully you can get some from Airborne Victorian. If you got some dust, just add to a vial of water along with the herb. Let me see if I can get some crystal dust. Don't forget this. Elder Cadentine.
Bit above our pay grade. But it'll do.
It'll do. It'll do. It's elf stuff.
Weird
I
elf
need some
stuff.
crystal dust for it, though. Crystal dust. Interesting. We have an old crystal here we can use. It will need grinding up, though. An old crystal. We have crystal dust. Use the cadentine on the water. Use that with that. 70... No! Unacceptable. 70 herb lore for 5 experience? Fuck you. Fuck you.
It's a quest item.
Fuck you, shut up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was fucked up.
Sorry, that was uncalled for.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I finished the potion. Great, I'll look after it for you. Let's call the others. Discuss our plan for the Grand Labrar. Alright, thanks to Rabulon, we should now have everything we need to enter. Oh, you're just standing next to the wall. God, I love you. You're so fucking giant. God, fucking. Fuck, dude. Any way to bypass the defenses? Indeed we do. Historian's old knowledge allowed Rabulon to reunite us with Lord Amlod and Lady Traherne. It was the Amlod clan that created those defenses. Lord Amlod could overcome them for us. My magic can be used to teleport someone through the defenses into the crystal. It will require great focus, though. I'm only able to send one of you in. The inversion potion will ensure that whoever is sent survives the journey. Now I just need to decide who that is. I propose we send Rabulon is. This is his quest, for God's sake.
Yeah!
You cannot be serious. Even Rabulon has proven their worth as you claim, which I have my doubts about. They'll never be worried enough to unlock Saren's hidden knowledge. Why? Because they're not an elf? Exactly. If Saren created a way for the seals to be destroyed, she would have made it so only an elf could break them. Were you there when Saren made the seals, boy? Well, of course not. And how do you know what our goddess intended? I just think... I don't know this human here, but I damn well don't know you either. The human was capable enough to find me and fix my exoskeleton. Maybe they're capable of this as well. You'd never got this far without Rabulon. Maybe you should start trusting them. I suppose that Rabulon...
Granny says he fixed my TV!
He fixed my TV. He knows how to get it going. If anyone
And
needs
what
me,
a sweet ass.
what a sweet ass he has. Oh, he's got a bulge on him. I'm gonna watch Elvin Columbo now. Yes, you already know you do, Easywin. Anyone else? Alright, Rabulon, talk to Lord Amlon when you're ready. Good luck. Do I need energy potions for this? Is it a walk?
For which part?
Going into the seed.
I would carry 1 stamina, and otherwise, you're gonna want inventory space.
Gotcha. Put away the teleport crystal.
Generally, probably just graceful. This is not the same Temple of Light, don't worry.
Okay, so I just need a graceful set and just running around.
Yeah, graceful and a stamina wham.
Just 1 stam. Alright, I gotcha. Weapons off. Bank it all. Let's see what we got in the bag. Oh, so Sternglitz, thank you for the 100 bits. Favorite Halloween? Oh, is it a favorite Halloween costume you wore in the past? Oh yeah, to answer that question, my favorite costume I wore in the past was I went as a Big Daddy one time. I was a Big Daddy for a con. Had the huge stompy boots and whatnot. Had a cage. My friend Lulu dressed up as a little sister and was just in the cage. It was really great. She was pretty much just playing DS in the cage.
I just remember I dressed up as a ninja in full black when I was younger and just spent my night scaring the fuck out of people.
My favorite Halloween outfit was when I was a kid. I dressed up as Conan the Barbarian. And it was really great because I wore the tunic and everything too. Made it out of like old cloth and shit. And there was a blizzard that winter, so like I had snow in my hair and a sword, and I felt just like him. Just like him. It was so good. I don't need any food or anything, do I?
Correct.
Okay. And away we go. Twit Gamer! Thank you for subscribing for 4 months! Halloween!
Let's go!
It's Halloween!
Halloween!
What do I do once I arrive? They say Lord Eowulf broke one of the 9 seals of Saren with the library. Find the seal, see what knowledge he uncovered. Once that's done, seek out the other 8 seals. See if we can break them as well, for knowledge may be a key to fight against the darkness. Any idea how to break the seals? According to backstory, Saren herself said that those who follow the light will be able to access their knowledge. Give me a whole lot to go on. No, that's all you have. Now, when you are ready, you teleport to Crystal Seed. I have the potion that you made earlier. I'll assure you survived the journey. One last thing, the laws that this land abide by, they may not apply in the library. What does that mean? The library is converted to crystal. That which is impossible here may well be normal in an environment like that. You should be cautious. Now, you ready? Any items left in the library, including upon death, will be lost.
Don't die for it.
We're not gonna die. You said there's nothing that can kill us. Ooh.
Don't die.
We're not gonna die. Nothing in here can kill me.
Why would it give that error message then?
Because it's a stock message.
You're right.
Oh boy, more light puzzles. And so, Jesus, you look cool. You're actually Saren. Holy shit. And so comes another to seek the knowledge of Saren. Greetings, mortal. You're Saren? No, I'm just a memory. A mere fragment of something far greater. A guardian of knowledge that she left behind.
What's up, Crystal Jesus?
What's up, Crystal Jesus? I seek that knowledge, to help in the fight against Lord Eowyrth. It is not my place to question why. I only exist to pass on that which she sealed away. You mean the knowledge? The seals guard the truth. This seal has been broken. Its knowledge is not open to all. Here's what you seek. Therein lies my guilt, part of me trapped and alone. Dark, yes, but still part of my being, sealed away in the Temple of Light. The protections on the temple, they keep her contained, but in case they don't, I created one last safeguard, a prison within a prison. With it, I made a key, an orb of light to unlock this darkness. I could have destroyed it, sealed her away forever, but I still question my decision, and so I hid the orb away while I think upon my choices.
Orb!
Orb! The Shine at Gorloth, that is where it lies. With it, she could be freed or destroyed. And so into the knowledge of the seal. So Lord Eowyrth spoke the truth. Her Saren lives within Temple of Light, but why? I am part of the knowledge of the seal. There's nothing more here to give. If you seek the rest, then the other seals must be broken. Ow! Start with the seal of Thel to the southeast. The light will guide the way. Peace out, bitch. Elf stuff. Doo-dee-dee-doo.
Are you ready for the Elf on the Shelf Extreme Edition?
God, I hope so.
I feel like one of the lines in particular in the first memory is gonna have you going, what?
It's a light puzzle. There is a black crystal in this pillar. It's been wedged in place and can't be removed. What? What?
Black laser.
Oh, I don't like it. There's a black laser.
Pew pew.
What was that all about?
Just a laser.
Oh. Okay. We did it!
Wonder why Rabbit was freaking out over a black light.
They can't know my secrets! When I
Oh
first
God, it looks like an Escher painting.
Stop perceiving! When I first encountered the elves on their home world of Taradad, it felt like I had finally found my purpose. I quickly fell in love with them, and they with me.
They're what?
Wait a minute. Their home... Wait, what? I skipped by that, but now I'm... What?
Alien! Alien!
They're aliens?
That's how it comes off, but I think Saren just talks old and weird.
I set out to help them, to guide them. They immediately embraced us. One of their mystics, Kadwa, documented my teaching in a great book called the Sirdi. But it started something beautiful, but there's pain and beauty, as I soon came to realize. Deedlit is out of this world. Yeah, she is. Take everything. Give me these things. Don't worry, I know exactly what to do with this.
Thank you, Guiding Snake.
Thank you, Guiding Snake. Fuck. They're aliens. Demons came from another... Any other aliens I should be aware of?
The Maserati are pretty weird, too.
Oh, gracious.
Alien!
They're fucking aliens. Might and Magic 6 did it before this. Yeah, but that's Might and Magic, not this world. Wow, that's frozen. That's a frozen wall of books. That is fucking cool.
Yeah. Do you like all the locks on the bookshelves?
Why is that there?
Forbidden text.
Oh, I see.
That's where the Necronomicon goes.
Necronomicon.
Woo!
Yeah, you just crack open the cover, it just does that. Just,
Everyone dies.
fucking explode. No, worse, they all become manlets.
Oh no. They're vertically challenged.
And compared to the many of the mortal races I had encountered, the elves had reasonable lifespans, and yet it wasn't long enough. I spent time with the elves. I watched as they withered and died. Each death was a blade through my heart, but none no more than Kadwad, my closest companion. Didn't seem fair. Didn't seem right. They deserved more. I knew I had to give it to them. And so into knowledge of the seal.
Now here's where you have to ask yourself, oh god, what did she do?
Oh, what did she do? The blue one.
I'm happy I brought the stamina potion. Cause holy shit.
There's so much. Goddamn running.
Poggers?
Foggers.
Poggers.
Dash.
Elves are aliens.
Huh?
Yeah.
There's an elf homeworld in RuneScape.
I wanna go there.
Same.
Take me to Elf Planet.
Take me to Elfland.
Take me to Snurch.
Fractured crystal. This will
Yeah, it's fractured but whole.
Ah, yes. Nothing like a fractured but full way.
Good old fractured butthole.
How do you fracture that?
Carefully.
Very uncarefully.
Hmm.
Oh, looks like my little man knows where to go. Go get him, little man. Holy shit, this place is pretty!
Yeah.
There you go. Point the light down.
Oh boy, I got 18 mirrors for this step. This is gonna take a minute.
Criminy Christmas. I love that they're like, hey, everybody hated that light puzzle, right? Cool. Here's another light puzzle.
At least they got rid of the enemies.
Yeah, honestly.
Honestly.
So you just don't gotta panic, you just gotta think.
Was that something that reasonably requires me to use my brain?
I don't like that.
And that is why we have the blue one.
Oh, I love my brain.
I don't have one.
Okay.
Put it back.
I have maybe one brain cell left.
One whole brain cell.
It's like half a brain cell, maybe.
My stamina is now exhausted and I am now walking. This place is so fucking big.
This knowledge is so big. I found a way to share my essence with the elves, a piece of my being for each one of them. With this gift, their years would number in the thousands, time enough to live the lives they deserved. In keeping with elven tradition, the gift was given through a song. They called the song creation, for it was the creation of a new life for them. At least so we thought.
Behold, Ithwin, my bathwater.
My bathwater.
I can feel the titty residue on it.
Ugh.
Right,
That's the best.
that's the best.
What?
Good old tit sweat. I don't know.
Nice.
Good old titty residue.
Hit sweat in a jar.
Tit sweat in a jar.
Flavor!
That's flavor.
Mmm. Why is it spicy?
What? Ah, yes, picante titty residue.
Oh.
Pecan titty!
Pecan titty!
It's sriracha, you know?
It's finally here. Canned coochie.
And coochie.
One of my favorite SpongeBob memes.
Finally, canned coochie.
Canned coochie. Welcome to Flavor Country. Savor the flavor. Why? Dash, we've talked about this. I'm doing a puzzle. You know how fucking gremlin-y I get when my brain works to solve it?
Brrr.
My brain is working at like a million miles a minute.
If my brain works to solve a clue, that means the rest of my brain cells go. Who wants to talk about some fucked up shit? And my brain's like, I do.
I do.
Your brain's like, I want to look at boobs.
Oh, look
You
at
know what?
Kitty.
That's good brain.
Yeah, it's good brain there. Good brain. Good heft. Good lift. The brain you can trust.
I can't trust my brain.
The light is pointing down. Now I can go to the bottom floor of the library.
I was up until 6 a.m. watching Japanese game shows with my friends last night.
Oh, that's fun.
Let's fucking go.
We were
Oh, man.
watching that one that Silent Library is based on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
The shit they do on that show, holy fuck.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what we got here. I'm on the bottom floor of a library. God, elves are all inclusive. You didn't have a floor dedicated to bottoms.
So the middle floor is the Nintendo Switch, right?
Yes.
Right.
Alright.
Go to the middle floor of the library.
Look how big this fucking is. At least, unlike the last place, you can actually use the map.
No maps.
Pop that map
Oh,
open. It's
thank
actually
God.
pretty good.
That's actually a good map. I like that map.
And all the little yellow parts are stairs.
And how's everyone doing on this fine Halloween night?
Doing pretty good,
I'll go-
sufficiently spooky.
I'm doing pretty good, gamer.
It started raining, and so I was like, thank God the trick-or-treaters aren't out.
You know what? That didn't stop me and my friends when we were kids.
No, it didn't
Like-
stop me
like,
either.
there would be like a rock storm, and we'd be like, push forward! We'd huddle behind like the two fat kids who were just like a fucking vanguard.
Go!
There was this video I saw on Twitter. It was like a Ring camera,
Mm-hmm.
and it was pointed on this bowl of candy that was like, you know, take one, take a handful, whatever. This kid walked in, dumped the whole like bowl into his backpack, saw that there was a camera there, flipped off the camera and left. And I was like,
Oh,
alright.
yeah, no, I saw tweets, I saw so many, like, nuclear takes from that. One of the ones was just like, we should bring razor blades for that kid. We're like, that is not the response. You shut the fuck up and go home.
That's a
How
child.
about we do anything else?
I would
That is a
people were
child,
like-
calm down.
people were like, their kids should, like, their parents should, like, beat their ass and shit like that. And I'm just like, he's a fucking stupid kid.
He's a kid, and also I thought it was kind of funny.
I thought it was fucking hilarious, because, like...
I thought it was hilarious.
Okay, he said, let's see, in that little kid voice. He sounded like a fucking Melvin from Jimmy Neutron.
So funny.
And my sides went into fucking orbit. Like...
You go get
Oh
him,
my
kid.
god. You get him, kid.
Yeah, that's what I did. I was like, you know what? Any kid would do. That's the thing. It's just like, y'all fucking this pissed off about it. It's like any of us, if we were kids and had that golden opportunity.
Yeah, because I never got to take the whole bowl, because I would've.
Oh, I would have too.
But we always got there
I'll
last, so...
fucking do it again.
Well, my favorite one was the one where it was this one video I saw a long time ago. There's this kid in a pumpkin outfit, right? And so
Yeah.
like he would just go ahead and just pour the candy into himself.
What?
So the pumpkin would just get bigger, and he's like, yes.
Oh my god.
So he had like, it was one of those things where he took an entire basket of fucking candy left out, and he just lifted out his collar and was just like, pour. Then he
Love
just
that.
patted up his tummy, and then he left.
I love that.
With all my knowledge, I should have known not to meddle, which I intended as a gift soon turned out to be their curse. The song creation increased their lifespan, but at a terrible price. It bound them to me. To stray too far from their sides caused pain and even death. I knew I had to help them to fix my mistakes. I should have only known that I'd make it worse. So you're like, I want to help them and give them a much greater lifespan. Now they're bound to you, and it causes them terrible pain to not be around you.
Oh no! You made them parasocial!
How could you have done this? Oh no!
That's the worst fate. Not the parasocial.
Oh fuck, I
relationship.
forgot there was an agility obstacle in this one! Oh, Christ.
Oh, criminy Christmas.
I forgot, this is the thing that can kill you.
Oh, okay.
The first failure hit for 7.
I got 76 HP. I could fuck up 10 times.
If it comes down to it, you can just turn on rapid restart.
Using the power of Gothics to reknit my broken, shitty bones.
Can't believe Saren got canceled on Twitter. Nah, she's a VTuber now.
Who?
This elven Jesus.
This
that we're
elven
dealing with.
Jesus we were talking to, who were like, elves came from the moon.
I was kidding.
I
Yeah,
want to
she
help
extended-
them. I gave
she
them
extended the elves'
lifespans.
lifespan, but
They're also now completely dependent on me.
yeah, that.
My God.
You ever just accidentally
Oh,
make
hell yeah.
simps?
I wish.
I Dash wishes to have the spell conjure greater simp.
Will they give me money?
The
Perhaps.
greater one will. The lesser one will just rub your toes.
Yeah, that works too.
Or it'll
Okay.
just ask to lick your toes like a weirdo.
I don't know about that one.
Look, if you just imagine it's just an octopus giving like a massage, it shouldn't be too bad. It's still fucked up, but it's what I got.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Little massage octopus. The massage-topus, if you will.
Massage to put.
It sounds like you're saying massage the poos.
Yeah.
Massage the poo.
The poos. Oh, hey, there's. Hi. Alright.
You have yourself a good night, buddy.
Rabbit, I'm being abducted.
You're being
Oh
done.
no.
I'm being abducted.
You're being abducted. It's okay. We'll finish this seal and then we'll finish the rest of the seals.
Fuck, we gotta put
Next
Tony's
time.
face on.
Alright. If you wanna, if you're up early tomorrow, I'm down for that. Honestly.
I will do my goddamnest to wake up early tomorrow and we can go ahead and crash this.
That sounds like a plan.
Alright. I just want to finish this seal because you know how these light puzzles are. If I lose my place, I will scream.
Of course.
We guys, I got fun talks with Dash for a little while. So everybody say farewell to Bromad.
Yeah. I will see you all later. We will finish this up next time. But then again, Rabbit, if you want to just keep going and give the final fight in this a first attempt, or if you just want to send it, go for it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my toesies on preference of you, so I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
Aww.
Cause you mean the world to me.
Aww.
Alright, have fun, buddy.
There's some
Ow.
gay stuff happening here.
Thank you.
Why do I have like 5 Twitch streams open? Jesus Christ.
you have my channel open 5 times to raise my viewership. That's so nice of you, Dash. What a great gift for Halloween.
Yeah, it's a Halloween gift. And it's
you.
also crashing my computer.
That's a noble sacrifice. Your computer will be rewarded in the afterlife.
Exactly.
So what you been up to? I haven't talked to you in a while. Been doing good?
A lot of nothing.
You got all your fingers, knees and toes?
Yes.
Good.
Somehow.
Good. Oh, that's a miracle. It's the
I'm
little
not
things.
dead.
That's the bare minimum. That's all we need.
I'm not dead.
I wake up every morning and I go, huh, I'm not dead. Funny that.
Yeah. I have like no sleep schedule because I'm unemployed at the moment, so I'm like, I don't know what day it is. It's just that I don't know what day it is.
You know, I felt that way. I felt that way since COVID.
Oh yeah.
Like I just
like
do
even
not
when I
know
had
what
a
day it
job, I was like, what day is it?
is. To the point where now to try to help myself, because at this point it's been long enough where I'm like, is it because of COVID or do I just have like some kind of dementia? Like
I just forget what day it is. And I have to look at a counter like, oh, I see.
Oh, the stairs over here.
I'm gonna just drink out of this vodka bottle straight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm.
You're a bad bitch, and you need a drink out of your vodka. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you cough.
No, it's why is that like gross?
Dear diary, why is it disgusting?
Dear diary, why is this gross? I should play some spooky games tonight.
It wouldn't suck.
Hey Rabbit, you play Phasmophobia?
I did play. I play Phasma. I've been known to go ahead and play Phasma.
I fucking love that game.
I had a mod where I cut the sounds of the ghost with just Howard Stern lines.
Huh?
Yeah, like the ghost would jump out and go Baba Booey.
Oh my fucking god. No, there was a mod like that. I didn't know you could mod Phasmophobia.
It's as easy as you just open up the files and there's just sound batch files.
Oh, okay,
And
yeah.
if you can just take the same form both use of a sound file and make it the exact same length, and
Yes,
just use the same file name, you can interpose. So it's not really... So it is modding in a sense, but not as modding as we know it.
You're just kind of replacing the files.
Yeah, I'm just, I guess the old term for this would just be just interposing.
Phasmophobia got a big update recently? Yes, it did. And it's a very fun update.
Tell me about the update. Tell us. Let's keep the conversation going as we're solving puzzles.
As you're solving puzzles.
I love
so there's a whole new map, the fucking, what is it, the Asylum, and it's...
They redid the Asylum, or is it a new one? Because I knew there was an
They did
Asylum
a new one. It's an Asylum Hospital. They did a new one, and it's fucking huge.
Oh, it's fucking awesome.
It's massive. Rabbit, you played Fatal Frame?
Mm-hmm. I played Fatal Frame on Thursdays with Sarah. I've never played it.
Ah, I love Fatal Frame.
You want to know what's funny about it? So, when I used it on my emulator, it didn't catch right, and so I could play the game, but I couldn't see the ghosts, but I could see like a vague distortion. And I thought that's how the game was, and so much time passed, Sarah thought that's how it was too. So the fights were really fucking hard and whatnot. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, this is getting kind of difficult now.
Yeah.
And then Bromad looked into it. I played the entire like first chapter of that game, the whole first part of that game, the first night. I did the entire first night where all the ghosts were invisible and I couldn't see them. All there was a vague blur.
You're playing on hard mode.
I was playing on Dante Must Die mode.
Yeah, because it's a PS2 game, isn't it? So you're like on a fucking emulator.
Yeah, exactly. I'm using
fucking up and everything.
I'm using a completely legal PS2.
Yes.
Exactly.
Completely legal PS2.
Yep, my complete little PS2. My little Scrimbler, my little Scrunkly. I love him.
A little Scrimble Scrunkly.
My little Scrimbler Scrunkly.
I need to play Fatal Frame again. That game's so fucking fun.
Oh my god, dude, that game was a fucking blast and a half.
There's this like, I think in the first game.
I didn't expect to enjoy it so much. That was the thing. I didn't expect to enjoy it
fun.
so much, but like the theming, the way the ghosts look, the fact that there's a camera, which is super unique, and I've never seen that before.
Yeah, because you fight this ghost by taking pictures of it.
Yeah, and it's just like I've never seen that before, and I'm just like, that's just really fucking cool.
Well, that's kind of like how in Phasmo, I think it's a phantom. If it's a phantom, you can take a picture of it to make it disappear temporarily.
Oh, rad.
Yeah. I was playing Phasmo with a friend, with some friends, and one of them he's such a fucking pussy. Like, we had an objective that was like smudge while the ghost is chasing someone.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, alright, I'm gonna do it. So I'm over here trying to piss it off, and it's just like staying in its room, and I'm like, come on. Chase me. If I die, I die. I'm over here, like, and he's just like standing in the doorway so he doesn't get trapped, and I'm just like, come on in. It's fine. You'll be fine.
It was really great when I got a ghost to chase me because one of my friends wouldn't have it, and I'm like you. I'm just like yawn with most horror stuff.
I'm like,
so
chase me.
I crouched my dude, and I went, oh no, name of ghost! I've tripped over my own feet, and I've left my buttocks bare in the air. I certainly hope no ectoplasmic entity doesn't swarm over and harangue my area. He chased me immediately.
I, one time, was trying to...
Because I'm too thick.
I tried to, like, piss the ghost off and everything.
Yes.
And so...
Woo,
I was like, you know, saying its name and everything, and I went upstairs, and I opened a door, and then for some reason, the door kept closing on me, so I got stuck in the door, and I was like, oh no, step ghost! It killed me. After that, it got really angry at me.
Finally, after 9 hours, I have a 57 wood cut in. As I watched your Fatal Frame battle and say, man, that game feels way different. You can see the ghosts. The ghosts are horrifying too. I'm just like, man,
they're very scary.
I'm like, this makes this so much better. I love this.
It's a Japanese ghost. So it's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, Japanese ghosts are great.
They're always so fucking scary.
Oh, we got some porcelain doll, and it's just like, ooh, scary. Get the fuck out of my house. Fucking just...
out of my house.
I'll just grab Chucky and wing him around like Rizzo the Rat from the Muppet movie.
You know what? Those movies are so stupid because they're like, oh, this doll, and I'm like, just kick it.
Well, yeah, no, that's the best thing about it. Like, Chucky movies did not take themselves seriously, which was great. They didn't need to because like it's silly. It's just a silly movie. Like.
It is a silly movie, and
it's like how Jason and Halloween are. It's like they're scary, yeah. They kind of set the genre, but if you look at it, Halloween is just a man walking at a casual pace toward a person who keeps screaming and running away, and he just goes, and keeps walking.
Like, I think the most realistic where they're actually like trapped somewhere is, I think it was H20. Where they were trapped, where they were like, in the house for that, like, live, what is it? It was like a TV show where they were staying in a haunted house overnight. They were staying in the Myers house overnight, that's what it was.
Yeah.
And, you know, he's in there, and then they're all trapped in there. I guess, you know, that's realistic.
Scary knowledge.
I heard the newest Halloween movie, I heard people hate it.
I haven't seen it yet because of the reviews. views.
Mhm.
Here we go. Here we
Me
go.
either.
We're climbing through not fuck, I broke my legs. Hold on. Oh, Dash, I fucked that up.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
I battered my sweet little toesies.
I fucked up.
Oh, fuck. My legs are blown in half real bad, Dash.
Fucked up.
You guys can do it. You guys can do it. Skill. Skill, damn you.
Skill. It's a skill issue.
It's a skill issue.
Skill issue. Stop.
I want to break through this. I want to break through this seal, and then we're gonna do the rest of the seals tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Climb these things. 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 I did it. I lived.
Oh my god.
I'm.
You're
I'm
an
the-
expert.
I'm the best. I'm the greatest.
Best at the game.
So strong. So strong.
Mm-hmm.
Look at my wiener. Massive. Powerful. That's the power of the Home Depot. Now I gotta climb back over here. Climb it. Climb it. Climb it. Climb it. Climb.
Oh my god, no!
Oh! Just make this sound like a wounded animal. Just. Oh! just
Ugh. I'm looking at.
I'll never forget. I was playing paintball. One of my friends got shot in the leg. He made that sound. We could, and for rest of that entire season of paintball, we just called it rhinoceros. Because he got shot in the leg and he went. And one of my friends said, "You sounded like a dying rhino."
Oh my god! I should drink the rest of this. Oh, maybe not the rest of it. Jesus.
But could be fair, where he got shot, it was so bad, Dash. He didn't get shot in his nads or anything. But like, we were rushing a point, so he did a vault clear over some brush. So he had both his legs out and forward. He did track, okay?
Oh.
So his legs were out and extended. A dude caught him. There's a marksman out. Caught him right on the inside of his thigh.
Oh, that's even worse. Oh, that's even worse.
You know, which is a place where, you know, understandably, your body doesn't get a whole lot of traction.
No.
So
Great.
he got
No.
hit
Oh my
there, and that's a sensitive part of your body. And so he
That's.
and so
Ugh.
he went down and went.
The dying rhino noise.
And so Rich got shot in the face because like he looked over and he was fucking wheezing because this poor guy just got shot and he looked over and was like, "You sound like a." Just got shot. In the side of the head.
God.
Our rush almost failed because we made the sound of a dying rhinoceros and it caused our team to lose our shit.
That's so funny. Great, now I'm imagining a porno that solely uses the Home Depot theme. I'd watch it.
Yeah, but it's gotta keep in time with the slaps. Like, if you're gonna go ahead and see Doggy Style, you better see that ass jiggle with every clap of that fucking Home Depot thing.
It's like Seabat, but good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I knew it was a risk, but I tried to travel there. The power he spoke of might have been the only thing capable of saving the elves. And the curse made it impossible for me to go without them. So they had to come with me and leave their home behind. It was hard on them, but in the end I managed to convince them. So ends the Nog of the seal. So Guthix told him about this new place. And Saren went, "Yeah, no, that works."
Ass clapping at Home Depot. You know it.
Me, ass clapping at the Home Depot.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I That's where I like to check.
Ooh, this moonshine.
Moonshin.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, moonshin's good.
It's delicious.
But that is going to be the best. That is going to be the best stream. That is going to be the best stream for right now. We're going to go ahead and try to finish this tomorrow, Bromad and I. But Dash, it was good to talk to you. It's good to talk to you, Dash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to talk to you. You're not dead.
You're not dead either. So very, 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 very good. Very good. Oh, very, very, very good. Oh. So who are we going to be raiding today? I want to thank all of you for all your bits and subs and making it so I can live in my house. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and raid Gwen, because Gwen's playing one of my favorite
I love that game.
games.
I love that game.
That game makes my pee-pee go ding ding dong.
Oh, it's such a good game.
I gotta remember how to spell Gwen's name, because it's all proper.
I never know how to spell it either.
Got a name like a fucking Edwardian princess. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
I don't know English.
Your raid message will be aliens in all caps.
Yep.
And I will see you later. Goodbye!
Goodbye, chat.
Goodbye!